So yeah, I really liked how y'all had it on Muggsy where it was reminding me to do the pops and everything. That was really helpful, so I want to use it more.
Rose Note still has boss between triangle and star before the last bomb throw into phase 2. I feel like that's not going to work. But I kind of want to see what happens if we don't do a far movement and still hit the last bomb on triangle. See if it still orients him the ad spawns correctly and we can just get in there, or if we do need to move early. Because otherwise we're going to be doing a frontal bait there. Right, we need second bell. Teaser.
Here I think he's watching a VOD right now.
And who's our last?
Other mage.
Cody. Okay.
Hey Blue, once all our bomb throwers are here, we should put them in one group so we can heal them.
Oh yeah.
It'll be group 3.
Okay.
I'd have to put Sue in there, but you live
You don't
without
have
him
to
in
do
there.
that.
Okay.
Where do you guys
Okay,
click
so
this
I'll
portal?
move.
Is P3 still a joke?
You're a joke.
Mechanically, kind of.
Leah,
Probably the
I've been
damage is
nothing
gonna
but
suck,
nice
but
to you, you fucking pig, and then all you've been is an asshole to me. How about
Oh,
you go
why?
fuck
Why
Whoa!
is,
Why would you
why is-
call a non-cop a bitch?
Yo,
fucking, you're as big as a fucking pig. And fucking disgusting, you fucking rat.
I'm just messing. Misty, you have thick skin. It's
bro,
the internet, buddy.
dude, during Autism Awareness Month, like that's fucking wild.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, what if I'm autistic and you're making fun of me here? Okay.
Then you should go probably see a fucking doctor.
well, are you
Well, they
doing
don't want-
groups?
What if they don't want to deal with me anymore?
Yeah, he will.
We don't want to deal with you anymore.
Oh, never mind. It was during April. Never mind.
This month is Damon's autism. Last month was just for everyone else.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Damon gets his own special month.
Bitch.
I guess I'll invite Teaser to the raid.
Am I rescuing anyone off the edge?
Nope.
Yourself.
Oh, okay.
Is Veli doing the rescue then?
I mean, Crow's not here. There's nothing to rescue.
You gotta rescue the warrior.
You life grip
Let's
him.
jump.
He jumps out and he has to get grip back in.
I need to use a potion and wreck it.
I don't know who's assigned which dragon is.
I used that to Jeff.
Yeah. A gust and then rescue can also be a life crit, but the rescue is just a much more forgiving time.
Did we add like more slides? Because I didn't read any rescues.
Is that on the slides?
It's not on the slides.
Oh, okay.
It is. Records just can't read, so
I
Oh,
don't think it's on the slides.
I'm just kidding.
damn,
I'm not.
Dragon
Fuck
Signal.
wreckers.
Yeah, fuck records. Bitch.
Yeah,
About the
bitch.
7-minute mark.
Cross's wreck. Cross's wreck.
If you guys want to talk to Crow, he will be in Tuna's Twitch stream tonight.
I know what I'm avoiding.
Soak position.
That's about the 7-minute mark, Rec.
Yeah.
Just follow Sue when he goes out.
Mhm.
And then Valley, that Soothe is for the first ad set or the fourth ad set that we get after we throw the third bomb and he goes center of the room. When they enrage, it's going to be 3 wrenchmongers and when all 3 of them enrage. And then after that, you could just send it if you're near ads when they spawn throughout the rest of the fight, since we have a stun rotation on them.
All right. Okay, so third ad, I have to remove their rage.
Yeah. So technically fourth ad set. I'm going to watch a video. I'll point it out then. But did you have to give me lead?
I asked for it. Sorry, it was messing up my raid frames, and I went the.
Well, now I'm first in group 1 instead of tanks.
That sounds
it
like a
it
big
was
problem,
blue
Yummy.
before, so-
Yami, you are tanking. You didn't know?
Yeah.
He didn't know.
You have 8 seconds or however long evasion lasts to kill the boss.
Yeah. Plus the 3 seconds with cheat.
Just give Liaka group lead. Raid lead. Oh, you can get me raid lead. I'll lead us to victory.
What happens at 39 seconds of the fight?
It's a pop quiz.
No, Records.
Smile.
He wants the raid lead.
Smile. You disband raid group.
We come back next week.
Hey, Drek, you know the gate check we're gonna do?
I don't think I do now. The one like you and I are doing at the start?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know exactly where to place it though. I know that we're coming in late.
Okay.
Yeah, you can-
I'm not
you
gonna
can
wait
post
for Cody to get. I'm just gonna start going over things. We're just gonna watch focus on phase 1, potentially into phase 2 tonight. That's what I'll focus on primarily. Let's watch a video and go over a couple things.
It's one of the ones where the first phase is the hard phase, right?
Oh, I love
Yeah.
these hunter talents.
The first half of the fight is the whole fight, and then the last half.
Like you do like a couple of pulls or whatever just to see the end or whatever.
Well, I mean, the biggest trap you can fall into, especially with the public perception of this fight, is that it's going to fall over, right? But phase 3 is easier.
The first hard is definitely hard, right? Like it's not easy to say.
Assuming we're going to kill this in
he's-
1 week, it's going to make us
Oh,
take it 2 to 3.
Dude, yeah, that would take 3 weeks minimum. At least a week
Yep.
out.
We'll do Venice. Okay. Just gonna go broad strokes around the bad overlaps and timings. Just watching this vid. They do into phase 2 a little bit differently, but I have a second POV for how we are planning on doing it when we get there. Okay. So most important thing you can do on this fight, let the tank pull. You will die if you are the first person to hit the boss. We're all stacked on Skull. That baits his location. You can take a gate out if you want, or just walk out. Something to note is that we are Where is my your positioning? There's an assignment in rosters. Like if you are here, you do not want to gate out. You just want to walk out. But like if you are comfortable taking the gate out to here, where we have it, you can. Otherwise, just walk out. So tank pulls. We bait on skull. You walk out. Melee can cheese a little bit of damage by walking forward and hitting him, and then he's going to land on skull. We go in, and then we all have our quadrants. You're going to get assigned little chevrons over your head. This is pulsing damage around you. It's a pretty small radius, but you just don't want to be stacked on other people. They get assigned as the phase goes out. You won't have them immediately, but that's why we're spread a little bit so that we're not stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, it does
Blue
damage
and
between you and the boss, so you don't want to like run that beam over people. That's what
yeah,
it is.
that as well. Blue and Drek are going to be out. They get to cheese. They come in now for the end of it, and we're just going to insta kick. If we find that we want to cheese 2 or 3 seconds, we will, but otherwise, we're just going to insta kick the moment we break the shield. Boss immediately goes to a platform where ads are spawning. It's going to be facing this direction. I don't know if the boss parries, but melee, you're going to want to be baiting appropriately. We have a tank soak, goes out towards the existing quadrant that's already burned. We want to hard focus these ads. Unless you're a spec that does, ignite cleave or what have you. If you can main target swap, we want the ads to die. Damage is not going to matter on the boss. And so tank soak goes out. After every tank soak, we will have the Freric blazes. These are interesting. You will get 3 to 4 in phase in the later phases, and there is a set amount. It is an asterisk, or if you have this line, no one else will have this line. It's basically how it works, and it's only a set amount of people. Those people get out. They will not be valid targets for the frontal bait that's about to happen. And so, only from what I understand, only ranged people that are not targeted by blazes are valid targets for this frontal bait, and we always want it as close to the edge as possible because he is going to spawn little lightning orbs from that frontal. And if the frontal line is longer, then it is going to spread them out. And these are stun orbs, basically kill you if you touch them. We want them cleared for the most part. We killed the technician. It dropped a gigabomb. Our first person, I believe it is Belvrin, is going to pick that up, supercharge by walking into the orbs, and then throw it off the platform. Can't see him, but he's up there. And we always want, this one is a little bit tighter of a timing, but the general cadence is he is going to do Giga Coil, which is just pulsing raid damage, around the time that we can dunk the bomb. And so we want to dunk it when a little bit before he is going to finish the cast. If it finishes, it's whatever, but and then after that we have a pretty easy soak. We have assignments for the group soak. There are 4 of them, and then we have 2 tank lines, or 2 tank circles, or I guess they're technically healer circles. We only have 5 groups assigned. 1 is the farthest, closest to the center. These are the most mobile people, plus Drek. 2, a little bit more mobile, and then we have our melees. You need at least 3 people in each of these soaks. We have 4 assigned because random things are going to happen that require people, so it's a redundancy. It's a buffer for backup. They have a Venn diagram for the tank soaks. We are going to be stacking them. The damage is not relevant anymore. For earlier progression guilds, they needed to have the tanks in the center and then 2 healers in each, but we are just stacking them together. So it's 4 plus 1. We do that soak, and then the cadence of phase 1 is it's always going to be a suppression. We run out, ads are already spawning on the next platform. For the run out here, people are going to be targeted by the fire. Most people get a little bit on spawn. We do, I think this is part of our weaker pack. We'll say safe or not. Safe just means you're not targeted or the targeting has ended. But you do not want to run directly to. You do not want to cut people off. So you see people are taking an off angle to get in, or if they know they're safe. That was a little bit trolly, but it's whatever. We're hitting the ads. boss will make its way in eventually. We want to focus the ads. And so we have 2 druids with Soothe. We have Veli, who is hard assigned for 1 later in the fight. These Wrenchmongers are going to enrage and start pulsing damage. We want them to be soothed. It's not the end of the world. We much prefer that they actually get soothed, but like if it gets messed up, it gets messed up. But we don't have many backups. I don't know if monks can take it. I didn't get a response on that, but right now the druids are just going to be soothing those when they enrage. We kill them. Technician is going to drop its bomb eventually. The mechanics are all the same in every quadrant that we do in this fight, except that they are going to rotate the order and the timing. And it gets a little bit more complicated the longer we are into the fight. So the first one was pretty simple. This time we are going to do soaks first. Tank bomb goes out, which means we're going to get Fryrek lines. And then we need to be baiting. So it's quick soak. People are going to be targeted, so everyone wants to get towards the bait. If you see you're targeted by frontal or Fryrek lines, then you get out. Everyone else is staying in debate. These fire circles, a single one only does like 2 million damage, so it's livable. Of course, you don't want to stand on like 4 or 5 of them, but like if you have to spread and stand on one, it's not the end of the world. So we did frontal. We have bomb down. This guy's going, grabbing it, getting it. See, Giga Coil is casting.
This is
and he's
Jerkov's
sending it.
bomb. We're on slide
This is
5,
Jerk's.
by the way, of the raid plan. About to go into 6.
Yep. And then before we go next quadrant, we just have a naked soak. And then into suppression. So this is pretty simple. The hard overlap was right before it. So we do our soak. We'll start casting ego check into suppression. And then we are to the next set of ads, which have already spawned. Wide angles for the baits, and we're overkilling the ads again. They enrage at low health, get soothed. And then this last tank, frontal, is going to go into the corner of the room. We give him space. It's for the bomb positions that we want to drop. So he's in the center of the quadrant, then we move over here. And then this one, we don't have a good perspective on it. But we have the Fryrek Blazes, and then I believe it is bait frontal, immediately into soak. He's a void elf. He had a contingency, but this is going to be the hardest timing. Hardest part of phase 1 is that we need a bait into soaks immediately. You have to learn how that shit works for you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are we trying to like be flexible and like step in if we can, or is it like don't waste it, you're gonna kill people by stepping out of yours kind of thing?
The
does that make
absorb shield
sense?
soak.
Yes.
If you can don't assume if you can soak it. We would
Right.
rather have 4 people in there instead of 2 people assuming the other 3 get it. You know.
Right.
I think it's 3 people minimum have to soak each soak.
3 per,
Correct.
right? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's why we have the redundancy. But like, someone in your group may be targeted for the other circle, so you're down to 3 already, right?
Right.
All right, so that overlap again. Tank bomb, Fryrek Blazes. We're already getting into bait. People that are targeted walk out. Everyone else is baiting in front. The moment he starts that cast, run to your circle. Throwing the Giga Coil in. I believe that is infinite. And then here's our 4 set of ads. Veli, this is your soothe. When they get low, it's 3 of them. They should all die around the same time. To note on this is that we want to focus the Wrenchmongers. Of course, know your cleave. If you're a class that prioritizes off boss and do, but otherwise main target the Wrenchmongers. We are going to kill Triangle. It does not need to die quickly. And Moon, there are 2 of the technicians. Moon is getting taunted out. We are at 3 minutes in the fight. That needs to live for another 40 seconds. We do not want it to die until 340. So we want it to get peppered, but we do not want it to die for basically a minute after it spawns. These getting cleaved. They cast their Enrage. This would be the Soothe on all 3 of them. And we have a Soak during this. The boss will get moved back. The front two are melee soaks, so it'll be in range of them. And then we have our fourth bomb. Suppression will run back. You need to play around with the timing on this or the positioning on it. But our fourth person's going to pick up their bomb. This video has them doing their last drop off on circle. We are going to be doing our last drop on triangle, which means he needs to be moved a little bit farther than what they are doing. The sense video has it's a little bit of a clusterfuck, so we need to learn how it works for us ourselves. He just takes the boss all the way to the spine that he wants the boss to be eventually for phase 2. A lot of what's happening now is pretty simple. Not any hard overlaps. That's their last frontal to charge up bombs. And then their last person's going to go triangle. Yeah, but it's naked soak, nothing too difficult. Giga coil cast as there. Where is his mini map? Down there.
Where's this fight timer? Jesus, where's anything?
It's usually people just default to details. Yeah.
In that? Okay, thank you.
Yep. And then we'd be into phase 2.
Mhm.
He'll spawn his ads on the spine of the 2 quadrants. A lot of ads are going to spawn. Don't know how much I want to focus on this right now. Like melee positioning, you're going to want to be right here, and then it allows you to go all the way to the edge without having to go around the circle. There's going to be these sentries that spawn, 3 of them, I believe. They have a 12-second cast. I don't know if that's with Curse of Tongues or not, but it's a very long cast. If you
We have
kick
a
it
kick
once,
order, right?
it's a singular kick for each, and that is assigned already here. Front, middle, back.
Are we using
when
the
they-
kick on for that?
It's not a rotation, so yeah. So these 2 are going to be at the same time. We have our kicks. You want to kick late. The melee one's just going to fucking die, and then the back 2 are going to need a little bit of attention. I do not think our damage is going to matter to min-max, like only putting the amount of damage that we need to kill the sentries. I think just killing them off is a good idea. We can assess once we're getting closer to a kill. But you want to kick late, because after one kick, they go kick immune, and then the next time the cast finishes, someone dies. And if that person's a VIP, oh, I haven't covered that yet. Anyone that has done a bomb on this fight, if you die, we wipe. You're not allowed to die at all. And that's supposed to be the hard part here.
Which means both mages.
Group 3.
Or yeah, group 3.
Really so.
Yeah.
The mage is historically known for living every
Never dying.
Yeah. I don't know how much I want to go over with P2. I kind of want to get into the P1 cadence. If we're getting like P1 consistently, we can revisit this. So
Can
P2
you
is
explain the blue frontal things that drop that the like bomb people need to get? Like, do you have to get every single one of those to
I think
deposit
you're
the bomb?
charging the. If you pick up the bomb, you can see the bomb's HP. You basically
I
want
think
to
there are
kill
extra.
the bomb.
It's like 4 times.
I've definitely seen in videos people soaking them, and there are bombs left over, or circles left over. I think you just have to get your health bar on your bomb full, and then you can send it. If there's any left over, then
So I was kind of curious about that same thing. I read the
3 orbs to fully charge a bomb.
The dungeon journal. It says you damage the console based off the health of the bomb. So if you heal the bomb to full, you're good to send it.
Crow says 3 bombs or 3 orbs to fully charge it, and there's probably going to be more than that. I have a guild bank down. Grab a Vantis.
Got a cauldron?
Yes.
Yep. Get a feast or cauldrons, and we'll start pulling.
Everyone thank Damon.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, Damon.
Good job, Damon.
Look, Damon.
All right.
Alright, Rek doesn't get any potions.
All the
everyone take
people that mattered
extra.
said thank you, and I appreciate that.
Fuck Crow.
Yeah, fuck Crow.
Don't worry, you can't hear.
But I definitely keep the rosters tab open, second monitor. While you familiarize yourself with this. The lines are going to be static, as they are listed or shown in the graphic. So to see what grouping you're in, and that's where you're going to go. Like 1 through 5 there, 6 through 10 there, 11 through 15, and 16 through 20. I could lockstones.
Someone's missing 5 potion.
I'm so triggered.
Alright, everyone on Skull.
Children of the world breaker.
Remember, let Liaka pull.
Okay.
Pulling the boss.
You know.
Yep,
This
and I need...
mechanic, this mechanic is gonna be so toast for our guild, dog.
I can't reach that gate, Truck.
It's gonna be a nice learning session, you know. We'll
Hey,
see
man.
who it's been this whole time.
Alright, we'll see who's actually been early pulling.
Oh, I'm aware.
What do you
We-
mean,
we're never
actually?
lied.
Bro, it is just dragons. It has been dragons all tier, dog.
On the marker. Okay.
It might have been a dragon.
Only
Bad,
on
bad
these
dragon.
I
Bad
would
dragon.
never.
Bad,
people.
bad
Choosing you,
dragon.
so.
I think it's Maddie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
Once you see the circle melee, you can move forward.
Oh my god.
I didn't move fast enough.
That was not fast enough.
Just try to get in your positions. Remember, lateral with everyone else. Don't be in their zappies.
Oh, we need to be out further.
For my death, countless more will
We might be dead.
fall. The burden
Yep.
is mine.
Alright, quick movement. Was that just like not getting out of the circle in time?
Yeah.
I didn't know I needed a movement speed there.
Dude, I was just chilling in the middle, man.
Was that too early, Blue?
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, how can I whisper your priest for PI when you're not even on it?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Do you want me to rescue on the suppressions?
Can I get a ranged POV stream, please?
I'd stream, but it lags me.
Alright, who got hit by that
Me.
giant ass circle?
Me.
We may have lost 5 people.
Remember, if you're melee, you can quickly run forward. You can horse.
I love getting hit by circles, man.
Stack up on skull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
Just press side. Keep it going.
Bro.
In your quadrant. Almost there. And then we're already to the platform that drops down. Baiting in front. Tank bomb goes out to the right. You're baiting in front. You have a blaze go out.
Frontal. Destroy.
Belvern dunk once we have the technician dead
Soak
over
position.
behind dumb people. Yeah.
So
AOE.
I died with it.
Blue pick, my TR, my timeline reminder
Dance.
is going off. I'm gonna turn this shit off.
It's going off and you don't want it to.
It's my heroic is going off for my priest. I'll just delete the note.
hey, WE tricksed me on the pull or?
Yeah.
Okay. I like lost aggro and then I gained it
figured
back.
out, never mind.
So I was just
I
confused.
mean, I will give you no snap threat.
Okay.
My damage doesn't start until like the 20-second mark.
Oh, okay.
His big frontal, is that Giga Blast?
Yes.
I think that's it. Okay, thank
It's
you.
the blue frontal is Giga Blast.
Is there a way to not get beams by the two people running in?
Drek, you went in early.
Oh.
Well, I had the beam attached to me, so I went in early. Otherwise, I was gonna cleave through the rest of the people in that quadrant.
I guess that's gonna take some.
Because I got owned by it.
If I get the beam early there, am I supposed to just stay out and let it run through people, or am I supposed to get the beam when I
Try
run
playing
in?
farther out, so maybe that's how you don't get the beam. If it's weird, then I don't know if we need to have you cheesing.
Yeah, you might need to be
just
like
playing-
max range or something.
What you would need to do if this to outplay it is for like your quadrant to know that you're going to be coming in from like the left side or the right side, and they play forward or backwards depending. But okay, on Skull.
The ads we need to soothe. Why they're not getting auto marked with anything? Can they be auto marked?
Let me see if Big
In the
Wix
video, they
has.
were getting like Skull and X.
Wrench markers. Yeah.
Also, they don't instant enrage. I soothed mine too early.
That was a question I had. If you soothe nothing, does it go on cooldown?
Yes, it's not like a dispel. It does go on cooldown.
Okay, so they look to be marked as Skull and X. I'm assuming Skull X will be the priority. There will be 3 sometimes, and the last will be square. So I don't know, Keith, you want Skull and Infinite on X?
Sure.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absorb Bloodlust.
Rhythm.
Kick.
Oh, kick, sorry. Focusing too much on my movement. Already baiting. Let's get in front. Kill the Evs. Tank bomb is going out. Everyone bait that doesn't have a blaze.
Frontal.
Oh, I'm dead.
Destroy.
Soak position.
We soaked that beam, right?
Confirmation, yeah. If you have the line, you just need to get the fuck out, right?
Yeah, I do not think we are at a point of comfort where.
Oh, that one.
Dance.
Like the fire blazes. I don't think we're at a point of comfort where melee can try to maintain uptime.
Yeah, because somebody just kept that in and launched like 4 or 5 of us off.
Damon, you're going in the wrong quadrant for the thing.
I saw that afterwards.
I also
also,
oopsie.
Yo, range players, if
Okay, I
y'all
think
want to
she's
be
right.
on the edge where the beam is, you can't sit there and cast for like a second. You're just kind of like screwing me because I'm stopping to try and let you walk forward and getting hit by other people's beams.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say on
So either let me
my
be on the edge or stop being on the edge.
Yeah, on my side I have 2 tanks and 2 healers, like 2 range on the other side, and then there's this weird overlap where Liak is doing his like fell beam thing and he's just standing still, and then the range just kept moving and I just got sandwiched and I just like
One
got
thing is,
wrecked.
what's the
So,
actual melee range of the
Just
ball?
please be mindful of that.
It's pretty
Yeah,
big, but
Isn't it massive? 'Cause I just see like melee are like on the.
well, I think
model
everyone
of
should
the
be
bomb.
roughly in the same range of each other, instead of like someone right next to us, someone
Like melee
know,
are
15
standing
yards out.
like at the close part of the cone where like you can't spread out.
Yeah, I think we're just shoulder to shoulder.
I think you should just let me be on the edge, Wreckers, instead of you, because you keep like going back and forth between like the middle and the edge. Just let me be on the edge.
I'm pretty on the edge.
And you're saying like the forward edge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
he's been like, so he's on the forward edge, and then he's like stopping the cast, which is fine, but it's kind of just fucking me because I have to like wait for him to move again. So just let me be on the edge, and you be like right inside of me, because you're not getting hit by my beam no matter what.
Yeah, I'm trying to be inside. Let's go.
Yo.
Okay. Let's burn this first technician. Like full target it. Because it's, I know we've been like down people, but it's looking like it needs to die pretty quickly. Because that first coil is a lot sooner than the other ones. Alright, on the marker.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
In your quadrants.
Kick.
Just insta-kick anyone that can. Get in line with the ad spawns. And then just blow up this technician. Blaze this out, everyone else fake.
Frontal.
And move. This technician's dead. And then we
Destroy.
are dunking the bomb when you
I
can.
got stunned trying to pick the thing.
Soak position.
How long is it?
3 seconds.
It needs to be done already. We would do our soaks now, but we're still gonna get good coiled.
AoE.
Like bomb dropped literally on the
Dance.
stun thing. There's no way I can pick it up. You gotta like taunt or I don't know.
Or it just needs to die sooner.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. I don't want to be rude, but Tic Tac and Bellbrain, you guys are either gonna be to the left or to the right.
I'm left most of the beam. I literally cannot
Don't-
go more left.
Don't be in the middle, because I would just get absolutely blasted. By the way, I'm having to like bubble every single time there.
I mean, there is technically an assignment of, you know, the left to right that you can use as a baseline to follow. You guys can figure out your quadrants, what works as we pull.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna
just
try
follow the
something.
assignment and be on the back edge again.
Greg, you in quadrant too soon again? Too, just so you know.
What's the timing on how soon we can gate out?
When you see the
After
brown
boss is
circle?
pulled? Yeah, I have bad eyes.
Literally just put a
It's pretty
Moonfire
much
to Sunfire and disengage. Like,
The
don't
second
cast
the
anything
boss
else.
is pulled, you can move.
Okay.
Head on the marker.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
And then into positions.
Kick.
Earth one of them. Kill Ebb, getting in front. And we're baiting.
Frontal.
Move out.
Destroy.
Bomb is dropping now. And everyone else is soaking.
Soak position.
That's the
Where are
charge.
the...
They're the charge.
Yeah, where are the
Someone else
charges?
already hit them.
Did someone like step on it?
AOE.
Yeah. It looked like someone got stunned. I didn't see who on my raid frames, but yeah, apparently you can soak those.
Would that be radiant electricity?
I think so.
Rick, I think you ate all of them.
Huh?
Yummy.
Wait.
No, radiant electricity is in the intermission. I think that's
Oh,
the
okay.
lightning lines.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Rec ate them all. Actually,
Did anyone get stunned
I
for
was
8
pretty sure
seconds and
it was-
died?
That says
Blue
Record
did
Junior,
one.
by the way.
It was
That's the
blue, and
other
then I
button.
got stunned too.
Oh.
I just bubbled out the
I
second
mean,
one.
that's 20 seconds in though, but... Wait,
It was the other
Emma,
dragon,
did
by
he
the
say
way,
you got him?
not Wreckers.
Yeah, so I saw blue and my thing got like stun, and then I got the second stun, but I just bobbled it like an idiot, and it just went to
Okay.
shit after that. Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to avoid that. Immuning will cause that to happen.
And that can be dispelled, by the way, from the. So.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, eh.
Does anyone have damage they could inch out on the technician?
I'll hit the.
I mean, I can AoE, I guess.
as opposed to not hitting it at all.
No, my Divine Hammers are hitting it.
What's the damage on it?
I mean, if you look at the
Damage
damage
taken.
breakdown on that poll, it died like 5 seconds later than it should have.
Which one is it?
The technician.
The Dark Feast Technician?
Look, we just augment rune.
No, that's the range monger. The Giga Juice Technician.
Augment rune every pull.
Tease it, get in.
Provided by the guild.
5,
Yep.
4, 3,
Provided by Liaka.
2, 1.
Oh,
Absolute
yeah, that is
blast.
smart.
In your quadrants.
Kick.
Alright, already in bait position. Kill ads. Trag blazes out, everyone else bait.
Frontal.
And move. Bomb is down.
Oh, I got
Red Liaka.
knocked-
Destroy.
Yeah, I
Where's the
took
bomb?
that.
Oh, I see
It's
now.
right over there.
Yeah, yeah,
Soak position.
Just do soaks, see if we can live this. A lot of dodging.
the control then.
AOE.
We did.
Dance.
Hey, this might seem like a silly question, but are you pressing the button or are you just running it over?
I didn't soak
Don't
enough.
think there
of
is a
the-
button.
I didn't.
Yeah.
There
soak
wasn't
enough,
enough soaks
Just making sure.
left.
Didn't want another one of those.
No, you
Oh,
can't.
someone keeps
drop the bomb, I
removing
think.
the
Okay.
blue shit.
There's not enough soak, so the bomb is in full HP, so it doesn't damage the console enough.
I think there is.
Somebody just keeps being late to run out.
I mean, there's a very small chance that depending on how close he is to the edge, he may spawn less, but could also just be someone keeps eating them by not going out of the line quick enough. I think Liaka, you ate the frontal, so maybe you ate them while you were in there.
Yeah, I just need to go out farther so I don't get knocked backwards into it. I was doing my song and dance, getting punted, and I got punted. But I'm gonna take it out to this marker far, so that won't happen again.
Better not.
On the marker.
Well, I'm gonna tell your wife it's gonna happen again.
Oh, buddy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolute blast.
And in your positions.
Kick.
be near the platform. And we're killing it. Blazes get out when you're assigned, everyone else baiting in front, killing this technician. Blazes out.
Frontal.
And move out of the frontal. Technician dead, bomb is down. No one touched those.
Destroy.
Soaks.
Soak position.
Remember your assignment. Tanks need to be with the healer.
AoE.
Yeah, so just go out with the healers.
Dance.
We're moving out on the suppression to the next ad set. It's already up. Wide angle. Kill it, technician.
AoE.
We're gonna get a
So
tank
first-
frontal here
Soak position.
Just make sure you leap out this way.
Get our soak ball, kill the technician.
Angle.
Didn't get enough soaks in one of them.
Frontal.
Grabs me. I didn't go.
I see only 2 people in the melee soak.
I'm with the paladins. Hooray!
What was that supposed to be? Oh, it's tanks, me, and DVD. Okay, so Liaki, you
Yeah, I need to make sure I'm there. Yeah, for it. Yeah, I was getting in position to leap out. I should have. I'll soak and then go 2 bombs.
For my group, I will be on the edge, like in the assignments. I keep
Mirror
getting
repair.
shoved into the beam.
If you want, you can swap places with me. Like when I'm combusting, I can move like freely.
Yeah, also I think Soak can also play a little bit closer towards the line when shit goes. I think it's just like a big bull, and we get
I'll be
Do
the
we have
closest
a
to the
hammer?
Veta isn't here. There is a Jeeves down like 3 pulls ago.
I could drop
You need a hammer? I got you.
I have a repair bow.
It's downstairs. It's happened.
Blue and Jack, are you like trying to get center of our group when you guys come in?
I'm trying to go to the backside.
Okay, so I'm walking through you every time then.
Yeah.
It hasn't killed me yet or done damage, so I don't get it.
5, 4.
Yeah, I keep
3,
walking through it.
Ignore me on
and
the healer
that's all I
soak.
ever know.
That is
Absorb. Bloodlust.
tanks. Are not involved in that. In your quadrants.
Kick.
Bait position already. Tank bomb's going out, and then prior clients get out. Everyone else stay in the center. Kill the technician. Alright, everyone baiting.
Frontal.
I'm lagging the fuck out. Bomb's already down,
See it?
Destroy.
and we're doing bait. Or so
Soak position.
AoE.
we suppress in, we walk out. Don't take a direct line, remember.
Dance.
Ads
We're
already
on to the
up,
next ad
yeah.
set.
AoE.
We soaks first while we
Soak
kill these
position.
ads. Bomb is down already.
Frontal.
Anyone know what group that was?
It looked like one, whichever one's closer to the boss. I'm just
We
saying
have-
that based
we
off the
had
animation of
3
it like blowing up.
One is the furthest, right? exploring here.
Yeah, these all look good. How does the healer silk work?
They were not stacked, so it could have been a Venn diagram miss.
Yeah, I don't know if that one explodes if you don't have enough people in it, or if it just kills like the people in it. But if you didn't have like the requisite 3 that you needed in each, maybe.
I don't have my darkness planned anyway, so I've just been testing it. Does that I tested it there? Is that a bad thing? Because technically, someone could just not be there.
It's better to use it at the beginning.
I think
It's calling
avoiding the
for mine
damage you still
too.
can. If you're saying like if they avoid the damage, they aren't considered for the soak. I don't
Right,
think.
right. Okay, well then that's not it.
I wouldn't put it past Blizzard for that to go fucking wrong, but I'm really hoping that's not how it works.
Yeah. Because I can hit 2 groups there, so it seemed like it was
Yeah, I just keep saying that.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
okay.
Hey,
If we
people,
die
my
there again and we're
cluster.
pretty sure, then I'll stop.
I'm gonna try to move in next to Damon. Damon's usually the furthest rightmost, so I'm gonna try to.
I'm always going furthest
go
left, but I can try to go center if you guys want to squeeze in on the left-hand side.
I do not want to squeeze him on the left. I want to go on the right.
Okay, then I'm
Was that
playing
good,
farthest
Blue?
edge at the left.
That's fine, right?
Do you want me to leave a space for you?
No, you keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be on your left, into
Okay.
DVD's right.
5,
I'm not
4,
sure.
3, 2, 1. Less orb.
In your quadrants.
Kick.
In position already. After tank soak, we have Freric lines. Those get out. Everyone else stay center. Blazes. Those get out. Everyone else stay in center.
Frontal.
And move. Technician is dead. Good.
Destroy.
Dodge your feet for a little bit.
Soak
And then we
position.
have soaks.
AoE.
Beat the Preston, and we are
Dance.
moving out.
AoE.
Beat soak first.
Soak position.
Happening now. Get this technician dead. Baiting frontal boss a little bit weird to try to
AoE.
direct that to you, right? On bomb. Just try to handle that.
Destroy.
It'll be
Soak
soaks.
position.
We wouldn't be dealing with this Giga Coil right now, but try to recover with it.
AoE.
And then we're moving out on
Dance.
suppression to the next ads. It's gonna be tank bomb. It's going to the corner over there. We need to give him space.
Yeah, we need to be over this way more, guys.
Alright, so we are baiting
Soak
first.
position.
Blazes get out. Everyone else at the wall. Once the
This is
bait
it.
happens,
Frontal.
get in your soak. I mean, it's first time seeing it.
Yep.
What is that healer soak supposed to look like there?
I think we just need to agree we're
Wanna go
gonna
left
go.
or right?
I think we just need to agree we're gonna go towards the boss, like like one person did. I can't think, sorry, or like come down here, like the other
I
person.
don't have
did.
the soul stone, by the way.
I think I got carnage. I think going towards the edge for healers, I think is the right way to go, but that's just me.
So, I mean, we're going to be baiting, so you want to move right.
But also, I know like Fahad is playing like Ancient Monastery, so probably also be close to the boss. Might be ideal actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you could just agree on like left or right after the frontal bait and just stay as a group.
Crow says right.
Okay.
Right as
Right
in
facing inward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because we're gonna be baiting, and we'll move to the right to dodge the beam.
And who's tanking the boss on that suppression cast?
Sue. Sue
Okay,
has the
yeah,
boss
put-
like 90% of the fight.
Okay, yeah, put him in front of the Giga Coil, and then you'll take the bomb out, and then Liako will move him in front.
Yeah, I mean, we could do probably a quick taunt swap there.
It does. After the second suppression, yeah, man.
When we're getting to
The sec-
triangle, I don't know. Yeah, is that second suppression?
Is
Second
Liaka bomb?
suppression? Yeah, me.
Are
Yeah,
you,
I can move
Liako,
him.
you're the one going into the corner?
Yeah, I'm going in the corner. Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean,
that'd be
he could taunt.
you moving him?
He could taunt after, because I have to soak the bombs, right? So I get the tank frontal, soak 4 bombs. So like Sue could taunt him right afterwards, after the frontal gets knocked out.
Yeah, just find something comfortable. We just want him a little bit off so that the tank can run out. How are the technicians on threat? Because they're just running, I think, to DPS instead of like staying under the boss. I don't know if that's a tank movement or if they're on a DPS though.
They're you can tank them.
No, not
I
whether or
have.
not you can. I just want them like in for damage. But we'll see.
I can put taunt on my bar.
Hey, on marker. I mean, that's not a bad idea. If they don't actually like out of you, because I
They
know
don't
the
hurt
taunt.
hard.
Yeah, and
Hey,
if we're
do me
killing
a-
them quick enough, you. Yeah.
Try to kick this destruction. Like, give it like another 2 seconds,
5,
just for science.
3, 2,
We die, we die.
1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
If we die, we die. Rhythm.
Kick.
Well, I think down at DPS I'm just kicking. Alright. On the edge. Remember, blazes get out, everyone else is still baiting. Blaze out now.
Frontal.
Bait and move. Mira, Chiza. Bomb is down.
Destroy.
Soak
And
position.
then we have our soaks.
Oh fuck, I got stunned.
AoE.
Okay.
Dance.
Running out to the next ads on the suppression.
AoE.
We soak first while we kill the ads.
Soak position.
Bomb is down
I'm
for
gonna
you,
taunt
Dirk,
right
already.
here. Oh, he runs after you anyways.
Frontal.
For baiting. Probably.
AoE. Destroy.
Try to live this. We're getting this bomb down now, and then we have one last soak and then suppression
Soak
in
position.
the next quadrant.
AoE. Dance.
Alright, we're moving.
I'll taunt over this.
Alright, it'll be bomb to that corner, everyone else is giving space. And then we are baiting off the
Soak
platform
position.
right now. Blazes out. Everyone else bait. And go.
That's not right.
No, I got yeeted by a line. I was moving to the right and I got yeeted by a line. I think those lines
Yo,
need to go
right.
farther
Yeah,
out.
line. Y'all need to get out. Like
At
there
least
is
on
no.
that one, because the overlap.
Yeah.
Yeah, technician's already dead there. We are not worried.
And we're baiting that blue line like towards the coil thing there, and then running the soaks, right? That's
Yeah.
the
The
pattern.
moment you see the frontal, you can get to your soak. If you're a blaze, you can already like go towards your soak because you won't be a valid target.
What time do you want that blue?
I can't reach you guys after I gate.
5 seconds in.
Yep.
Okay, I'm putting it at 5. Sec.
Sovereign on
Make
that
sure you
first
smile
bomb
when you
drop.
do.
The soonest that you can do it, the better. So you want to dunk it like a second after the Giga Coil cast at most. We're eating an extra damage in like stun circles that we can avoid. It's a tough timing, but just a little bit more agency once the bomb drops.
Okay. So dunk it as fast as possible, right?
Yeah, I mean if we're getting like super quick, then we'll discuss waiting a second. But right now, just try to get it as quickly as possible.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
Okay, in your quadrants.
Kick.
Lee, you want to wait on this one?
Yeah. You go.
Alright, already be baiting. Remember to prior blade as you get out. And hit the ads. We're baiting in 3. Blaze is out. Everyone else still in.
Frontal.
And move.
Please
Bomb is
stop moving
down.
something like
Destroy.
Soak position.
And soaks.
AoE.
The suppression, and we run out to the next ads. He soaks first while we kill this ad.
Soak position.
Zipper up now. Bomb is down after the soak. Tank's out. And then we are baiting. We want him back where he
Frontal.
was.
AoE. Destroy.
It's a Giga Coil cast. Res Liaka. Then we have one last soak, and then we're moving.
Soak position.
Kinda weird.
AoE. Dance.
And we can... It's gonna be the hard overlap. Prepare for it. You have tank bomb going into the
AoE.
corner. We're giving him space.
Pull him there.
And then we are baiting towards the coil.
Soak position.
On me. Blazes out. 3, 2,
Frontal.
1, move in your soaks.
Ciao.
Destroy.
Gotcha.
Get your head up.
Probably no way I make it if I don't leave early. Big wigs.
I could
Just
rescue
get a
in.
rescue
If it
from
makes you feel
TikTok.
better, I'm pretty
I
sure
can
it was the melee soak.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no, I
pretty sure
made it
every other
because I
soak was good.
No, yeah, Tic Tac. You
No,
look
no.
like you're on
So
top
Sue
of me.
was here.
Pause.
We had 3. He just walked out because he lived.
I
So-
left like 2 seconds before the call to leave, and I made it there just in time.
I mean,
Yeah.
worst case scenario, I can always rescue you. You're on my circle.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, the only rescue we need is at the 7-minute mark, so they're free game.
Yeah, because if you leave early, there's a chance that
No,
every
no,
once in a
it's-
while the line just targets you, right?
Not
No,
leaving
I
early,
wait till-
leaving
yeah,
after
yeah,
the
yeah.
bait.
Correct.
He can rescue after the bait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying if Tic Tac were to run early.
Yeah, don't run early. I'll make sure I rescue in there, Tic Tac.
On that, was it Star?
Okay, yeah, you're in my group.
Just don't void torrent.
Well,
Yeah,
it'll
on the.
pass.
How's the taunt swap on that tank bomb where he like ran 20 feet before we had to do the frontal bait? Can we
Well, I
keep him
taunt-
static?
Yeah, I had taunted him before. He still ran out to Sue.
I mean, he's done that. He always did that on heroic. Is it just like a different taunt timing to have him not like try to auto the person before establishing a new threat?
Yeah, it might be because you can't taunt too early because it has to pick him, and then as soon as it picks him, I taunt. But then, right, the boss is on me for what 5 seconds. Then Sue can't taunt. Like he can't just taunt back, right? Because the boss is.
Yeah.
Let's
doing
write
weird
down
stuff.
the circle, yeah. You
Yeah,
hope
let's keep
sounds
playing
up.
around with it. Yeah, I think that chain
5,
reaction makes sense,
4,
Shizzy.
3, 2, 1. Bloodlust. Bloodlust. Kick.
Into quadrants.
Kick.
Already in position to kill out.
And Red Sakliaka here.
Baiting the frontal into, blazes out, everyone else stay here.
Frontal.
And move.
Destroy.
Soak position.
Right, so
Bam!
AoE. Dance.
and we're running the next apps. Be soaks
AoE.
first while we're killing ads.
Soak position.
Tank bomb into frontal bait.
Bam!
Bomb is down when we're ready.
I taunted already there. Jeez.
Hey, frontal bait.
Frontal. AoE.
I don't know if it's, yeah.
Destroy.
Try. A lot of
Okay,
extra
Stuart.
damage here.
So I got hit by your tank frontal there. You didn't go
Soak
out far enough, so I'm
position.
probably gonna
Soaks.
die. This next one.
Bam!
AoE.
And then we're running out on
Dance.
suppression next abs.
I'm gonna taunt him.
That's gonna be the hard overlap. We want him on the Giga Coil, not on top of the boss. The ads yet.
You want him right here?
Yeah. And then on the tank bomb, you go corner, and then we move him back to in front of the platform. Bomb is down. Alright, baiting.
Soak position.
3, 2, 1. No. Sorry, timing. And out.
Frontal.
So I couldn't see visuals from my dead fucking floor POV over here.
Looks like it was
If Yami or DVD dies, we definitely need someone to come cover this because the other tank is always going to be gone.
Yeah. I don't think there's much coverage that we could do.
Well, there's 4 in each, right?
Without like a weird audible. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drek, I think
System
you
die.
need to be
Easy.
the farthest left.
The
Because
farthest left
I'm
on-
eating in the shield. Because I'm eating your line every
Yeah,
bullet
that's what I'm trying to do when I run in. That's what I'm trying to.
Oh, I thought
bring
you
it
said
over to
you said you were going center, so I was still trying to hold left. Okay.
No, I'm going as
you
far to the
farthest
left
left.
as I
I'll be
can.
one in. Okay, that is why I'm dying because I didn't realize.
If you get a blaze line, you have to make sure you do not have a line pointed at where we have to bait.
Yeah. Star Quadrant. After we do that soak, and need to go out to bait. The moment you're done with your soak, you get going. I think we have still a little bit of positioning weirdness with it, but the bait's not always going the right direction. But if you soak, immediately go after it's done, that should solve some problems. I think everyone try to get in position, and then if you have the blaze, you go out. Don't wait to see if you have the blaze before going in. The timing can get tight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
Right, in your quadrants.
Kick. Kick.
Alright, already be baiting. And kill ads.
ABB.
Enrid sack me.
Blazes get out, everyone else stay in. Frontal in 3.
Frontal. Destroy.
Bomb is down.
Soak position.
And then soaks. Try to live this.
Bam!
And your soaks.
AoE. Dance.
And next platform. Be soaks first while we kill ads.
AoE.
Soak position.
Soaks are no. Bomb is down when you're ready. And then we need a bait. So already get in front.
DC sack. Yaka.
Frontal.
The blazes get out.
AoE.
And then dunk bomb.
Destroy.
An easy soak. And the next quadrant.
Soak position.
Soak is now.
Bam!
AoE. Dance.
And next ad. Alright, bomb first, it's going to the corner, we give him space.
AoE.
Grizzly, this will be your sack here.
Lines get
Sack
out,
Liaka.
everyone else stay in.
Soak
We're
position.
baiting the frontal. Blazes out. Bait the frontal. Moment you see, go to your soak.
Frontal.
Now.
Destroy.
We would do bomb.
AoE.
And then we have this ad set.
Soak position.
We'd focus the warmongers here. Liaka would tank out a technician. We have a
AoE.
soak during this. We were down an amount of people that might have needed to soak, but that is progression.
Maybe.
Yeah. For right now, Blazes, like if you're melee, just fuck off.
Based.
I think it's ranged.
Range-
That's not
What
moving
is
forward.
the
Also that.
overloaded rocket?
The rocket that's still
I'll give
really
you
long.
an overloaded rocket, buddy.
Oh, I guess if you get hit, it puts a dot on you.
That might have been why I died one pull. I get hit, knocked off the edge, stepped back, and then I just kept rotting. I thought, like, what else is killing me? I thought I already lived it. Alright, repair is down. Did I see one? Yeah, right there. Yeah, but ranged and melee, like, do not have your lines overlapping anywhere where other people that are doing mechanics are standing. Just simplify the mechanic. It was fine that pull, just like in general. Hey, on marker.
Five, 4, 3.
No, I
two,
unironically like
one.
pressing feint
Absorb.
1
Bloodlust.
second into every pull.
Who hurt you?
Utility. Alright, in your quadrant. Death rattle. Alright, Rhythm, get in position. Remember, Blazes out, everyone hit out.
And red sack.
Alright, Blazes out. Everyone updating.
Frontal.
Giga Blast is now.
Oh.
Get that technician dead.
Destroy.
And then dunk as quick as you can. We're a little late on killing
Soak
it.
position.
These soaks. Let's try to live this. I don't know if you're down people in your quadrants. Looks like
AoE.
we are.
Yep.
Dance.
We got some blaze terrorism going on.
Yeah, somebody at Blaze and just like
already.
legit just sat in melee.
I'm clipping it.
Yeah, it was McFire.
Okay, we know. That was terrorist behavior.
I had it. I looked at it. I was like, I should get out with this. And then I realized, oh, I'm not out with this. And then I did.
So not only do you just need to fuck off, but the melee range is actually pretty fucking far.
Yeah. There is a layer of, or a certain level of comfort that we need to have with this fight before people can go, I have blazes, but I'm also safe to hit the boss. Right now, we just
part
want
of
to
that-
not kill people.
And part of that is not, if your line goes through the boss, make it, not go through the boss. If your pizza slice goes around the boss, then maybe you can play with it.
Yeah,
Don't be
we're
a terror-
dealing
don't be a
with 3
terrorist.
to 4 mechanic overlaps for every like hard overlap in a quadrant. We don't want to add dodge blazes into the mix of it.
When the
I'll give you something to play
technician
with, bud.
dies, the bomb flies like randomly, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got a good pointer. If you hover through the boss at the beginning, you just
Oh my!
die.
Crow isn't here. I wasn't gonna fact check to see why you died. We could have just not known.
He's
We
here.
all assumed it, Wreckers. We all
Wreckers
assumed
hovered
it was
death.
a hover in some direction.
Bingo.
That death rattle sounded like someone killed you. That's what I was assuming.
5,
Well, I killed
4,
myself.
3, 2,
Someone did kill me.
1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
I did say that no amount of stamina can heal you from hover deaths.
In your quadrant.
Kick.
Okay. Already being positioned. Don't add. Blazes will get out, everyone else will bait. Blazes out. Bait in 2,
Frontal.
1, now, move. Bomb is down.
Destroy.
And soaks. Perfect timing on the dunk.
Soak position.
And red, that was perfect, by the way.
AoE. Dance.
Out on the suppression. Yeah, soak first.
AoE.
Soak position.
Soak now. Tank out, and then we're baiting Giga Coil instantly. So bait.
Frontal.
Blazes out, and dodge.
Oh, I see what
Hey,
happened
Yako.
here.
That was me. That was me. Sorry, guys.
Destroy.
And if it's too close to that.
Oh. Yeah,
They pulled the
that
other
does
ads
go
out
over.
there.
I was like, why do we have mongers?
Soak position.
Thought we killed you.
I also kind of thought that I just natty lived a suppression. Was about to be really impressed with DK survivability, and but
I guess try to go over to the next platform on the suppression. We just have a technician. Try to do this overlap. Let's focus the suppression. Let's do the dance.
I'll let you take the
Spot
ego
a little
here.
bit off center. We're good there.
Okay.
Yeah, take an ego. Tommy.
AoE.
Tank swap. Bomb out.
Bam!
Drizzy
Bam!
sack.
Frag blazes out. Everyone else is baiting in front.
Sackliaka.
In front
Soak
of us,
position.
Blazes out. The moment you see the line. The
Frontal.
go.
That was a blaze.
Yeah, there was a dragon just sitting
whatever
there.
dragon that was, that is not out.
Sorry, Belly.
It is a private aura, but the weak aura pack will tell you if you have it. There should be
Gonna
an
go,
indicator on your screen.
It'll make a noise too.
Oh, it's a private aura. How's that work, Yami?
Everything's a private aura now. Why do you think there's no weak auras for this fight? No assignments.
Hold up, I did hear that audible, but what does that mean?
It means you had the blaze lines.
You had
and
the
you
red,
stood
you had the red
melee.
lines.
Oh,
Wait, there's a sound cue for private auras.
I was so tunnel vision to rescue Tic Tac.
Oh.
That's on me. My bad.
Just do another feast.
I need to repair. I'm gonna drop a repair bot back here.
Oh, I forgot we have AUG. Is my damage fake?
Oh, we have an
Fake damage, bro. That's all you got.
Fake. It's
Pure fake
Oh
damage.
my god, dude! I thought I was
You're doing tank
fucking
damage,
owning. What
Wait,
the
yeah,
fuck?
No, Juicy, you are owning your second on damage.
Oh,
You see,
God.
you're owning Juicy in my heart. Okay.
My damage is fucking fake, man.
Your damage is fake, my guy.
I thought I was doing
Oh.
ethical damage. You know, I'm putting my marks into the technicians to make sure they die. It's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna be like 10th. I'm not really
Oh.
optimizing, but this is making a little bit more sense.
Damn. Imagine having fake damage.
Dude.
Juicy, only 50 million of your damage was fake there.
Only.
Only about 7% of your damage, bro.
Only 10%, you know.
I was like, damn, them rep buffs hitting good.
Oh yeah, that has to be a weird one.
Give me one sec.
Yeah, maybe they swung the pendulum a little too hard, you know what I mean?
It's always ret OP and never juicy OP. You know what I mean, juicy? Like,
Look, I'm just saying, man.
I'm not ready. I just need to move this. So I
They're
can-
lucky that
just
we got a mage player. They'd have seen a whole nother side of me. Put me on an OP class.
Okay. Thank you.
You mean you're one of the few melee that aren't gonna reroll DK just to push M plus?
No, I will never do that, man. I'll just sit in
I'll-
Dornagal and get declined
There's
for an hour.
so many people that did.
I want to heal with Juicy Boon next year.
Right, Juki Boons.
5,
Light
4,
Juki
3,
Boons is like that.
2, 1.
Absorb Bloodlust.
In your quadrant.
Kick.
Alright, in position. Heal abs. Blazes will get out, everyone else is baiting. Killing this technician. Blazes out for baiting.
Frontal.
And move. Bomb is down, good to go.
Destroy.
And soaks.
Soak position.
AoE.
Moving on
Dance.
the suppression.
Dance. AoE.
Soaks first while we kill abs.
Soak position.
Bomb is down when we're ready. Pink bomb is going out. And we're baiting, already in position. Blaze is
Frontal.
out, everyone else bait. A little bit weird, but it's manageable. Last out
AoE.
under boss when you can.
Destroy.
Alright, one more soak, and then we're moving.
Soak position.
AoE.
Move on the suppression.
Dance.
Yeah, this is the shit overlap. We're gonna give tank space in the corner.
AoE.
He's going out with the bomb soon. Then we're all in front. Blazes getting out afterwards.
Soak position.
Okay, in front. Blazes out. Moment you say
Sack
go.
Frontal.
Go. Okay,
Destroy.
infinite bomb. And then we're going center for an ad set. Main target a Warmonger.
AoE.
Liaka, you're taunting out. It's not marked, just pick one of them.
Yep, just grab it.
Soak position.
Get the soothe. And soaks.
AoE.
The suppression, we're gonna go pretty far,
Dance.
like towards star. He's gonna be a dick about movement. We do not want to kill that technician for another 10 seconds.
Bam!
We want to bait towards the
AoE.
wall again. Blazes out.
Frontal.
Cody, it's your bomb. Have it, and then you're going green after you charge it.
Soak position.
You charge it, it's over here.
Charge it.
Need soak.
Destroy.
Need one more.
Flip so we can stay intermission. No.
Ciao.
Close.
Yeah, sorry to blindside you at the start of that.
I was trying to practice the AT over there. I'm supposed to. It says slow fall. Like, do I AT slow fall over there and throw in there, or what?
Before you jump, you need to be slow fall. Apparently, I don't think you can make it to like the trigger zone unless you have the height that you'd have with slow fall.
Okay, that's why I can't. Okay, okay. Sorry about that.
Shame on
And
you
that
for
is going to
not
be an
doing it
awkward
perfect first
move.
time you
Yeah,
seen
how
it.
did you not get it right on the
Yeah,
first
right.
time?
How dare you not know immediately what to do?
We couldn't
So
even
it-
help out the signal.
It is pretty
I
low
got
stress
back
going
in.
into that point, but it is an awkward fucking movement getting over here. We just want to prep ourselves for phase 2 with this positioning.
The technician that I taunt out, it needs to die 40
speaking of
seconds later, right?
At the 340 mark, technically at the latest, and I'm putting the markers on. So triangle is going to be the one that dies first, and moon is getting taunted out.
Cup. I just grabbed
And
one.
that, yeah, no, it's fine. I just didn't have the markers set. This boss fun.
Well, there's a lot going on.
It's fun except for like the first 10 seconds where I can't stand still and cast. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Yeah, Teasing.
You know what's could you just moonfire?
Yeah, could you just go feral?
Wait a second. I'm just going
Don't
feral.
give him ideas.
We hear it.
Feral? Yo,
Feral
Drukava
Matt
coming in.
Four,
The one thing we need
Three
left in this
Kava?
fight is melee.
1. Bloodlust.
Did it less melee?
Yeah.
Say more?
Kick.
She runs inbound.
I heard.
You just got buffed. Okay, in position. Killing ads. And we're baiting. Blazes are getting out now. Everyone else bait.
Frontal.
And move. Kill that technician, and then the bomb's good to grab.
Destroy.
Infinite?
Yep,
okay.
Jake.
Soak position.
We got our soaks.
AoE.
And then out on the suppression.
Dance. AoE.
Soaks first while we kill.
Soak position.
And then baiting already. And then blazes get out.
Frontal. AoE. Destroy.
Well, good, and we are doing one last soak, and then moving over.
Soak position.
AoE. Dance.
Move now. Alright, tank bomb is going out. We're giving him a little bit of space,
AoE.
and then we're starting the dance. Get into bait, and then blazes
position.
leave. Everyone else continue baiting.
Sakliaka.
Frontal.
And move. In your soaks.
Yeah.
Me and T's only were the only ones in this
Yeah.
one.
No, me and
we
Tic
didn't
Tac
make
were
it.
out of range.
Oh, you had the bait? I mean, you had to take
Yeah.
the thing out? Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
that's...
We both were taking things out, I think, right?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I mean, if you take things out, can't you just take them out to like close to out here? Where are you gonna be?
At the one where we have to do the soak into the bait, is there any way that we can have the boss not move how it does?
I think that's an ongoing effort, right?
Okay.
The soak
I just wanted
on
to...
like the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one are you talking about?
We're doing the soak right into the bait into the wall. The boss is like moving
On
like
star.
towards the middle of the The boss is like moving in between like star and triangle, and we're getting a bait that's a lot, away from the edge than it should be. I think.
Yeah, I brought it up earlier, and it just seems like the taunting is awkward, but you guys are still working on it.
So Sue gets the tank frontal, and I hit taunt right away, right? And he's still running after Sue afterwards, even though I have full aggro.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's something that Dratnus mentioned in his video as well.
Yeah, and then I
Then it
have
just
to go
happens.
out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
and then I
fun.
have to go out and soak all 4 bombs right away, anyways, right? So, I think that just happens. I don't think there's any way to.
That's fine.
I mean, it's playable.
Yeah, it's
'cause, like,
playable. I was just
we're baiting on that platform, and if the boss goes a little bit farther out, it's just a weirder angle. But
And to be fair, Juicy, you got more important things to do there, like sacking me. So.
Look,
I can try. I can leap it towards Skull, Liaka, instead of green.
no, we want that consistent because that dictates the direction the bombs spawn.
Yeah, because.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want
And
to
if he
follow
runs
the
out,
line. Yeah.
if he runs out towards star versus green, it's still the same problem either way. So I think just continue going towards green, and we'll probably get it with practice, or it's just buggy and sometimes it happens.
Liaka, you want it as soon as his tank frontal ends?
Yeah, because like the tank frontal does no damage. That's like irrelevant. The
Yeah, you're not
bombs
even
that I
taking
pick
that
up.
one,
the
Okay.
bombs that I pick up afterwards deal initial
Yeah, that's
damage.
what I was
and
asking.
then,
You're doing it after he gets back from the tank thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, the bombs do all the damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
And inner quadrant.
Kick.
I want to kick instant. For now. Alright, kill net. High prio on this technician. Blaze is out, everyone else bait.
Frontal. Destroy.
And soaks.
Soak position.
AoE.
Out on the suppression.
Dance.
We have soak first while we kill these ads.
AoE.
Soaks in 2.
Soak position.
Watch like.
Bomb is down when we're ready.
Shit's on it right away.
And then everyone's baiting. Blaze is
Frontal.
out.
Oh,
We
that's
did not
right.
move. Just play it with your
AoE.
bomb.
Destroy.
Watch me.
And soaks.
Soak position.
We're gonna have those floating orbs there. They will kill you. Don't touch them.
AoE.
Out on the suppression, then the hard one.
Dance.
Alright. Get space for the tank bomb.
AoE.
And we're all into bait. Blazes will leave
Sack
after you're
react.
assigned.
Soak
Into
position.
bait. Blazes leave. Everyone else bait. And
Frontal.
move. Right Veil.
Destroy.
Left bomb is down.
AoE.
Get soaked and add. Add spawn
Soak
first.
position.
Main target skull. Taunt out moon. We're doing our soaks now.
AoE.
But like second or third one. I don't
No,
know.
no,
Yours, you
that was
guys
mine.
got to come
That was
back
mine.
here. You're not giving
That
them
was
enough
me.
room.
Just real quick, I mean, I think
On
it,
which
for us to
one?
do both?
On that last one, Blue?
Yeah, where we just died. You guys are like tucked right into the melee ones.
It didn't seem like it was like killing us, but I didn't know if it would.
That's not what we died to. I just can
Yeah,
see how
yeah,
it
yeah.
could get us in trouble.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Anyone else getting annoyed when the things on the edge go up and your camera angle like zooms way in?
Yes.
I'm like,
What-
I can't see anything.
What I'm
Yeah.
getting annoyed with is that when the ad spawn, I get that you have attempted too many group actions in a short period of time, and then my screen lags while it's trying to mark the ads.
That sounds toxic.
It's fun.
I am adding in a sec. Alrighty, I'm moving the thing. I sent the note. I'll be ready.
If you look at damage taken by spell, the Galux Pest Eliminator, I think that's at the start. I would treat that as like a failure of doing that cleanly. So if you're high on that list, I don't think.
I want to
something-
talk to you both about
four,
positioning on that at some
3,
point.
2,
Right now, it's not
1.
sustainable.
Absorb Bloodlust.
In your quadrant.
Kick.
In positioning, you're ready to kill ad. Baiting frontal, blazes out.
Frontal.
Bomb is down.
Destroy.
And so.
Soak position.
AoE. Dance.
Next platform. Beats up first while we kill ad.
AoE.
Soak position.
Those are down now. Tank bomb out, and we are baiting already on the edge. Blazes it out when you kick.
Frontal.
Good
AoE.
to send bomb.
Destroy.
One more soak.
Soak position.
AoE.
And we're out on the suppression.
Dance.
The tank bomb first.
AoE.
We give him space, and then we're all in debate.
Sakliaka.
Debate now.
Soak position.
Blazes out.
Frontal.
And move.
was the first one, I think. Barely made it.
I think it's a couple of them.
Is there a roar we can get there for that? Would that
There-
help you guys? I don't
there
know
is
if
a roar going out there.
Oh, okay.
It's just a quick movement.
We got the roars. You just need to be pre-moving that shit as well, especially if you're in the back.
Do we want the boss a little bit farther back?
I think
so
it'd
that
be
we
fine
can
if
bait
it was,
closer.
yeah.
It would help if it were further back, yeah.
I don't think we can go that far out, but like instead of on, we've been aiming for like on this line. Like have him middle-ish here for that one if it's possible. It's on a tank swap, right? So it's gonna be hard, but
It's on Stu during that, yeah.
This might sound silly, but can Veli get like a purple marker or something that I can follow him if he has to go out? No, I can't. I don't know. This is.
You guys want to say we always go left or something?
No, because then if I'm not chosen for the missiles, it'll get baited on me.
technically all markers are used with the sharpshooters as well.
I probably just have to race swap.
Oh, is the issue like you go left, he goes right, and he's not in range to rescue type of thing?
No, like if he has to go out and I'm baiting, he can't reach me. And if I have to go out and he's baiting, he doesn't reach me. Like it's not sustainable, like the rescue.
Okay.
So I need to swap Void Elf.
I'd always agree to like go a little bit to the right, so I don't know.
Yeah,
In
maybe
range
we
of each
both
other.
try to go right, actually.
5,
Take that,
4, 3, 2, 1. Blood sword.
Quadrant.
Hit.
Not saying anything. Alright, in position. Don't add. We're baiting. Blaze is out. Kill
Frontal.
the technician. Move. Can already send the bomb.
Destroy.
Soak
Back to acting,
position.
not weird. Or being weird.
Yeah, it's very fucking weird.
I just try to live this. And we got soaks.
AoE.
Move on
Dance.
for Preston.
AoE.
Got soak first while we kill ads.
Soak position.
No pressure on those technicians. Soak.
We don't know wrong.
And remember, we are getting to bait right afterwards. Then blazes leave. Everyone else
Frontal.
bait. And move.
AoE. Destroy.
Easy soak, and then we're transitioning.
Soak position.
Soak is up.
AoE. Dance.
And moving. Give tank space on the tank bomb.
AoE.
Happening now. And then we're all baiting.
Sakliaka.
Blazes
Soak
leave.
position.
I'm going right side.
Watch the frontal.
Frontal.
And go. Is it? How hard was it to get him like center there, or a little bit farther away from the edge? I didn't call it beforehand. That's my bad.
How did we fail? Everyone's in groups of 3 or 4.
I think I was late to the healer soak.
Remember, if a bomb person dies too, right? We all die. So.
Yeah, but TikTok canisters. I mean, the canister still went off. It wasn't a bomb, then canister. Sometimes he moves a lot. Yeah, okay. That's understandable.
The soak circles are based off of like the Giga Coil, not like the boss's position, right?
I think they're along. What would you call
That
it?
made me seem like the boss
The Z axis. I think it's kind of static based on where he is in the quadrant, not how
Wasn't
close
that
or
one
far.
Wasn't that one closer to the quadrant?
It did
that's cut
seem
off than it
closer to
normally is?
the center of the room. The soaks were, but the boss was there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Eliaka, where was that mid marker that you saw?
It was like, I think it's like here technically.
Oh no,
Like,
that's for way after.
Oh.
That would be like where you stand to phase into phase 2. Like on the last bomb drop or 4th bomb drop. Okay. On the marker.
On your marks.
This is better than the heroic version of this fight.
If Wrecker lives, I'm gonna
3,
drop 100k in the bank.
1. Bloodlust.
I mean, we have to kill the boss.
And that means Wrecker owes us each 100k if we don't go here.
Hit.
100k USD.
I'm saying.
Oh, that.
Nothing even happened.
In position. Gonads. Be ready to bait. And Blazes, get out.
Frontal.
They're baiting and move.
Okay.
Res Tiza.
Destroy.
Can already dunk bomb.
Soak position.
And soaks.
AoE. Dance.
Moving on the Prussian. Soaks all the kill ads.
AoE.
Soak position.
Soaks are now.
Bam! Bam!
Bombs down when you're ready. And then we're all baiting after the soak. Blazes out. Whichever soak is
AoE.
Rex, you're going to be down your backup.
Destroy.
Soaks will be in 3.
Soak position.
AoE. Dance.
We're moving on the suppression. Be space for the tank on the run out.
AoE.
Tank bomb is now, and then we're all getting ready to bait.
Sakliaka. Soak position.
Alright, bait. Blazes out. Everyone else bait.
Frontal.
And move.
That was perfect right there, Sue.
Yeah, that was great. Alright, infinite dunk. And then our 4th outfit.
AoE.
And wait for the
Main
soak.
target
I'm gonna
skull.
pull.
Yep.
Soak position.
Soaks.
AoE.
Do not
Dance.
touch Moon. He's so
We're
low.
running out. Sorry, spacing out. Running towards Skull. We kill Green. We get Tank Bomb, and then we have Giga Blast. This will be Cody, yours.
AoE.
So bait at the wall, blazes out.
Frontal.
Oh god.
And then soaks.
Soak position.
Can't see you, Cody.
Destroy.
So, quick question, Yummy. So that the ad that's on me right there, Moon, right? I pull Moon out, but then I have to go soak 4 bombs. So that guy's just free casting on everybody.
What's the cast called?
I'd have to look. What's interrupts? Static Zap?
The Static Zap.
Yeah.
If it's Static Zap, it did in total 4 million damage that pull.
Oh.
I think it's fine.
Alright.
Don't get scared of 4 million damage.
Well, that was across
no.
3 people. That was across 3 people.
I'm just a little baby tank.
On one of
He
the
was so
tank
big bad on
there,
Mugsy, but now he's a little bitch.
the tank bomb. I don't know. It hadn't happened yet, but the tank bomb is overlapping our soak.
Yes,
The
that just
130.
happens.
Well, it hasn't had a single pull so far tonight. Did that happen except for this one?
So that would have been in Star.
Yeah, it was Star.
And the tank's
yeah.
going out. Are you trying to get far enough out? There's a immovable object and unstoppable force. Because we have to soak and he has to run out. So I don't know if like taking a different angle would put you farther away from where the group soaks are, if you go like closer to the edge, or if you just need a little bit of movement there. I'm not sure.
Like, I don't know if you'll be able to hold that guy in melee until after the soaks.
Which part?
I mean,
at the end there, that ad was weak as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, but he died at like
was like,
335. So if we just, we could just have or make the assumption that Sue is always going to get the melee soak, and then you taunt out early so that we can make sure, and then range just kind of pepper him.
That's fine. I just stayed in for that soak because
you're good.
I was afraid.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea, but that thing started melting, especially in the cleave. I want to go over after we kill that 4th ad set in the suppression, because it is a bit chaotic, and I want to be more prepared for it. So on the suppression, we just run out closer to this spine that we're going to do the intermission in. The tank line or tank circle, Jesus. Into frontal. We're going to have both of the bombs down. Cody, you're going to grab one of them. After the frontal, you can get your thing charged, and then you're going back to green. It'll be, I think, that one. Whatever's open and isn't already charged. Yeah, we do right side naturally. So you'll be going over there. You can, if you want like the exact timing when you're supposed to dunk it, gauge it off the Giga Coil cast. We want it dunked before he finishes that cast. It can go like 2 seconds into it, but it's just extra raid damage.
Okay.
And that will cue phase 2. He'll spawn ads along this spine that we're on. And ads in the center, and then we just start the dance on the left, right, and the fight gets a little bit simpler. Okay. Oh, and so you can pick up your bomb before phase 2 starts, and you do need to charge it at some point. It's not pressing, but I think you want to get it charged before phase 2, whenever you're free.
Yeah.
And you'll be picking up the bomb on the ad that dies around 340.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
Alright, in your quadrants.
Kick.
Alright, in position, and we're killing ads. Tank bomb is going out, then we have blazes. And blazes out, everyone else baiting.
Frontal.
And move. Oh, that technician dead.
Destroy.
Res tech. Yep.
Yeah, you got the.
You don't take that. Don't take it. Don't take it.
Soak position.
Okay, you're good now.
Alright, grip soaks. Bam!
AoE.
We're out on the suppression.
Dance. AoE.
Grip soaks while we kill ads.
Soak position.
Happening now. This group is going to be down one. I think that's 2, the second melee. And we're baiting already. Blaze is out. Everyone else bait. And good to prime second bomb. Be easy soak, and then next platform. Soak is no.
AoE. Dance.
And we're moving. I'll give Pank a little bit of space. Don't run into the corner.
AoE.
That is now, then everyone is baiting. Blazes will get
Sakliaka.
out, everyone else will stay in.
Soak position.
Right, bait. Blazes out.
Frontal.
And go.
Destroy.
The Infinite can prime his bomb. And then we're going to be sent out of the room for the 4th ad set.
AoE.
Focus skull. And we'll have soaks during this.
Soak position.
Soaks are no.
AoE.
We're out on the suppression.
Dance.
Going near skull. Your bomb is pretty far. If you could grab it now. The tank bomb. And then we're baiting Giga Blast to the edge.
AoE.
Rockets out.
Frontal.
Dodge this. Then you can prime your bomb and then put it on green. Coils in 7.
Down.
We have one last soak,
Destroy.
and then we'd be into intermission. I kind of want to take him less far.
Sorry, Leak, I sacked somebody and I didn't have it again for you. My apologies. I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah, I just have to have the stack for that bomb set there.
I need you guys to make sure your blaze lines are not where we're baiting.
Yeah, like y'all are getting out, but you have to pay attention to where your line is actually going, because there was like twice there where a line's just going right in the middle of where we're all standing to bait.
I've made some bad decisions with, like, when we're over in the corner, I get blaze and I go left, and then as I'm walking out, that's when I see that all 3 of my lines are going right. It's like I'm hugging the wall as hard as I can, but like I'm still the tip of it's. I don't know how to see it before I'm out.
So like,
I guess you
the
just
way
always
I
go.
see it
You
is-
just
is
always
you-
go right since there's more space.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that, or if like you don't know which way your lines are going, like you can't tell right away, just literally run to the middle of the room towards the hole. Like
That's
you
what I
won't
was
put
gonna say.
anyone in danger. Yeah,
Oh.
like if you
Yeah,
can't
no,
just
that
tell
run
which
makes
way
to the
sense.
your
middle
lines are
and-
going to have a good bait, just run towards the middle.
Okay.
Because you can't be targeted by the frontal anyway, so there's no reason to try to be
Correct.
near the edge.
This pull, if we make it to the intermission, or to that phase again, don't go to skull, go to star. And then we'll do the bait for the frontal towards that coil. Gives us a little bit more room, and then we can always reposition after that. Because the run is a little bit too far, and it's hard for Cody to get out.
Inred, do you want me to sack there instead of you for the second time?
If you can.
Yeah, I can take 1 minute.
Yeah, mine comes off cooldown, but I'm pretty sure I just ended up sacking somebody that was getting
Yeah,
shit on.
I'll take 1 minute sack.
What time?
It's
I'll
right
have to
before
look
the.
this pool.
It's like the last one before intermission, pretty much.
Yeah, I'll check. I'll get it this pool.
I can.
And it's after he goes out of range, by the way, not like with.
Yeah, I know it's like 340. It's gonna be after 340 or around 340 if I remember correctly.
Five, 4, 3.
We'll do a break after this
2,
pull.
1. Absorb bloodlust.
In your quadrant.
Kick.
In position, get ready to kill ads. Blazes get out, everyone else bait.
Frontal. Destroy.
And prime your bomb already. And we're in for soaks.
Soak position.
Soaks are now.
AoE. Dance.
And out on the suppression.
AoE.
Beat soaks first.
Soak position.
While we kill ads. You're out now. Bomb's down when we're ready. When everyone else is baiting, or everyone's going out to bait, then blazes leave.
Frontal.
Bait, blazes out, and move.
AoE. Destroy.
Got a soak. And 3.
Soak position.
It's out now.
AoE.
No toner DVD.
We're moving on the suppression.
Dance.
Alright, give space to the tank bomb.
AoE.
And we're into the bad overlap. Everyone is going to be baiting. Blazes
Soak
leave once
position.
you're assigned. Everyone else bait. And get ready to book it. That sucks.
Frontal.
Go.
Who was that, man? We
Destroy.
just talked about this.
Was it a blaze?
Yes, right where we have to bait.
Fuck.
I was focusing on the 5
Giant red circle.
circles that were in front of us.
That's, yeah.
I can live 1. I'm not going to try to soak 5.
Well, try harder, man. Come on. Cloak.
That is safe
Unless that-
to cheese damage. Thank you
I was
very
gonna say,
much.
unless it's one of
Wait
those
a
cloaks that
second.
you can't do.
Yeah, is that magical or is that physical magical, Yami?
Luckily, it's just, well, I actually don't know.
I
I can
Are we
tell you
gonna-
the ability
Is it-
I'm cloaking.
Is that 3 million damage to you, or is that 3 million damage from the dungeon journal?
Both
Because if that's to you, then you know it's like what 7 to
No,
somebody else.
it's irrelevant. It's 3 million
Oh,
for
okay.
mitigation.
Okay.
You can soak one if you have to. I mean, like, pay attention if there's 4 of them stacked on top of each other. But like, if you're like baiting blazes, you can just stand in a circle. Was it Aaron? You have second flask cauldron. Should. I am not
Yes.
savvy to who
I
has
have one
them,
more
but
of
yes.
each.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. I just want to
I'll
make sure I
drop
don't have to
them
like hardstone out and do it right now.
off. Oh, no. Tomorrow, make sure you have a few extra flasks. We should be fine though.
No, I got enough to make tomorrow.
You got enough? Okay.
Yep. Because if I get rank 3 vials, I should be able to make another potion cauldron tonight, and then I'll have.
Oh, you buying the rank 3s? Yeah,
Well,
I'm using
I
rank
did the rank
1s.
2s today because I had enough concentration, but I think if I buy
I have
rank 3s, I'll have enough to make a second potion cauldron tonight. If not, I'll just make it before raid tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have 154 rank 3 vials. I can just give you 80. You need 80, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you give
Here.
me 154?
Because I'll give you attitude all the time, and that's what you deserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, come back. Look at this. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
You-
With
Bill,
those, I can
sometimes you're witty, you're smart with it, but right now you're locked up. Look at you.
I got 15 things open on my computer. I don't care
She's
about
like
your
my,
chats.
she's like my dog's licking my toes. I can't concentrate.
See, actually, I was petting my dog. She's so cute. I have both of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
I was able to make enough for tomorrow.
Okay. You got 4 for
Dude, what do you
tomorrow?
mean you're 100-second class?
Oh, I have the potions.
100-second class.
Two
I'm
potion
100-second
calls,
class. What do you mean?
one
My cooldown.
How do you pull around that? You don't line up with anything.
I have 2 charges. That's how.
Send that shit on CD.
You send that shit on CD. You wait until trees come back up, and then you press it, and you press your trees, and you do damage. You know.
The best
I have
part
to
is your
pull
trees are
energy.
45 seconds, so it doesn't.
Yeah, the trees are 45 seconds.
100 seconds.
So they had to give us a talent that makes that line up, which is hilarious, and it doesn't make it line up like you'd expect it to at all. So spec is just fucked.
I'm gonna share my screen and we'll go a little bit more in depth into the fight going into phase 2. And I'm gonna make a little bit of a change for the transition from what we were doing. They don't do this perfectly, so it's kind of a cliff notes on the positioning. But this is our soak on the 4th set of ads that spawn. And then we'll do that soak. We kill them off. Kind of want that ad to die before the suppression so that Cody can grab it without having to like double back. Then we go up for the suppression. Tank is going to go to skull, or not skull, but like the spine right by it, and that's where he's going to put the tank buster. And then everyone else is going to be what is, I believe, our star. So that will go there. We'll have the frontal. along with blazes. I'll get him back in position. I'd like for that to be baited towards the wall. I mean, if anything, it even could be baited going the other direction, just closer to where Cody needs to drop it.
Can I stop you for 1 second?
Yeah.
Liaka, is this where you need a sack?
I need to
Where
watch
Inred's
the
second
stream.
one.
Hold on.
It's the fight
After
timer
we
here.
move, it's after we
3:38.
kill that second ad that you bring out.
340. This one the ad would be dying around there.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I need a sack there. Yeah. So I need the one at 140.
Can you put it at 335?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, and then the second ad would be dying right about here.
Oh.
Oh.
And then I believe it is soaks. Yeah. And so during the soak, Cody, ideally we're all alive and we don't need you, and you're just off already. Because where are his timers? Sir. Gigacoil. Gigacoil is right there. So we can live him casting it for a little bit. So soaks, Gigacoil, dunk. Could be sooner. It works with that timing though. And then tank would have their bomb charge at this point, and then we go into phase 2. Or I guess it's technically intermission, but add spawn. We have our CC rotation. I think it's just 3 people, demon hunters and monk. We'd kill ads, and then this is all just learning the dance and getting comfortable with it. Nothing will really blindside you. It's just positioning is very important. Melee we can cheese. This is why we're doing it this way, is that it lines up perfectly that if you're right on the edge, you don't have to dodge on that one. Boss goes back in, and then we start phase 2. And that's just left, right, split, and then VIPs. Is it on here? Yeah. So this is going to be a little bit different. Or no, this is correct. Yeah, that's green. So based on your group soak, that's kind of where you cheat. Is it P2, P3? Scatterblast frontal. So left side and right side. For ranged, that'd be left side, right side. And then our bomb carriers will do no mechanics ever unless they are hard assigned. They will always be center-ish of the room. The frontals will always be, here's a phase 3. Here we go. So like this, ignore feta. It's infinite. So they will dodge that. Everyone that's assigned will soak, and everyone that's not, stand in the center. And then phase 2 is basically doing this shit over and over again. Random abilities happen. Nothing is really too bad on overlaps. It's kind of just learning it. This little sparky shit does hurt. You really do want to go through on an opening when they present themselves. And he's going to do fire bombardments that cut off certain rungs of the row, and you have to keep dodging in and out. And we also have suppression casts. So like melee, we have to run out for that as well. So you want to find your opening for this. Tanks are going to try to immune the fuck out of this so that they don't have to move the boss and he stays stationary. These will be spread. It's pretty easy in phase 2. It's honestly pretty easy in phase 3 as well, but little quirk to notice is that the little explodey circles that spawn will never be where the big circles were. So, like this is going to be safe on the rocket cast. Like that's where the bombs were baited, so there's nothing there. You can also eat a couple of those. Frontals will always be baited off the edge because we no longer need to charge things, so we just want them to go into the void instead of down where we're going. And we just keep doing left, right on soaks. 7 minutes in, we throw a bomb, we lose another quadrant, and we go into phase 3. But I think that's enough running information to go on if we hit phase 2 to start working it. Yeah, I've seen at least half your HP gone if you touch it instantly. Not like you dip into the bad for a second and then it hurts you, it just hits you.
What is this, a mythic
MAGA.
raid? That's
Make
crazy.
AUG great again.
Okay. Hey, I'm streaming. You can't say that on my stream.
Name a better combo: a spec with a 3 million target or 3 million single target sim, and an Aug Evoker.
Wait, who has a 3 million single target sim? Prot Warrior?
Wreckers. Oh, where's my chat? The Warrior Valley, you ready? Wait,
We gotta
on the
get a-
marker.
Third dev evoker or second dev evoker. The AUG can buff 2 devs. The Dragon Dream Team.
5, 4, 3,
Dragon
2,
Dead Team.
1. Absorb.
Also
Bloodlust.
that.
In a quadrant.
Kick. Kick.
Already be in position.
Honestly, I don't know how I'm not hitting that beam.
Kill the technician. Blazes will get out, everyone else is baiting.
Frontal.
And move. Bomb is down already.
Destroy.
Can dunk it. And we got soaks after this.
Soak position.
Soaks are out now.
AoE. Dance.
And we're next to ads on the suppression.
AoE.
These soaks while we kill ads.
Soak position.
Soaks are out now. And then we're in the wall baiting after it's done. Okay, bait. Blazes away.
Frontal. AoE.
You can dunk your bomb already.
Destroy.
I don't know who is more
Yeah,
important.
that's fine. They're the same.
Okay. Soaks.
Soak
I think
position.
this is group 2 is down now.
We're fine.
Okay.
Oh wait,
AoE.
I'm wide. I didn't see Drizzy was dead. We're dead.
I tried to move.
Dance.
Yeah, I didn't see all 3 of my teammates die. I just saw 2 of them because they were right next to each other in my frames.
There's no way my fellow paladin's dead.
If I was a smarter man, I would have been able to calculate I had 4 in my square and 2 in yours and
See,
move sooner, but it took
in
me
my
too
head,
long to mentally
dude,
process that.
Drizzy's
No,
all
yeah,
the way
we're
left
good.
on my screen,
Oh,
man.
wait,
His name's
just
all the way
kidding.
over there. And I was like, yeah, we need Damon or Vel up. And then we got one of them up. I was like, oh, we're chilling, dog.
Drizzy
You're
does
never
not
gonna
matter
live this
to
down.
my boy.
Yeah, everyone's the same. All paladins are the same.
Drizzy is always alive in my eyes.
Alright, we have a problem, but I didn't want to say it because it's making me look better. Drakava is catching a lightning beam out here, and that's why everyone's getting hit. Is because as the boss turns, you guys are just walking through it. So how do we fix that?
Can you
But
go
you guys are supposed to walk in.
max cast range? Well, they
didn't
go
really
in
seem to
on
matter
the.
when I was backing up further. I would
Yeah,
just
I don't
get it
think-
and then take even more damage from it because
I don't
it
think he's
increases the
doing anything
distance.
wrong. He's just getting it out there.
It's just RNG on whether
Yeah,
or not
I don't
you
know.
that's the one I have to sit there and I have to cleave through the entire group before you guys.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Because I
awesome
can't get
for
in.
me, but it's not cool.
I mean, if you get targeted early, you could move in on a quadrant beforehand and just have 6 in there, or people in there can try to walk through your line earlier.
Okay, seal it in. It's fine.
If nothing else bad happens, we can live it, but
That's whatever.
It's kind of
that hasn't been the case. It's simples.
That's what Ankh Totem's for.
Well, it feels like the
They-
times
they
that
can
people
make
die
me
in
feel
that
useful.
phase 1 is if they touch
on totems for
the
hover.
lightning beam that rotates, and not from touching
They
lightning.
die, they die.
Yeah, if you
I
look
mean,
at
they die.
Can you look at
If
like a
they
friendly fire, dude?
die,
If there's friendly fire, then yeah, fuck it. But you know that we roll.
I tried as the ethical
three,
priest. I'm
2,
fucking pumping.
1. Absorb
Like
blast.
hell yeah, everyone's standing there.
Any quadrant.
Kick.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is awkward.
Oh my god.
Pick insta. Scare.
Teaser, you need to. We got 30 some shit.
Alright. It adds. Blazes out, everyone else baiting.
Frontal.
Bomb is down.
Destroy.
Soak position.
Soaks in a second.
AoE.
Moving
Dance.
on the suppression.
AoE.
Soaks while we kill ads.
Soak position.
Bomb is down when we're ready. Doing soaks. And everyone else baiting already. Blazes out.
Frontal. AoE. Destroy.
One more soak and then we move.
Soak position.
Soak is now.
AoE.
Move on the suppression.
Dance.
Alright, we're giving tank space. Go into the corner, and then we're getting ready to bait. Alright. Bait.
Sakliaka.
Blazes get out when assigned. Everyone else bait, and then get ready to book it.
Frontal.
Nope. Infinite can do bomb,
Destroy.
and then we'll be center of the room. Next ad set. Focus skull.
AoE.
Soak position.
Don't overlap soaks your heals.
AoE.
Kill off green. Want this dead before the suppression.
Dance.
Weird. Alright, we're going out to Starish. Tank is going to be Skullish on his tank bomb. And we're gonna bait towards the edge from start. Giga Blast is gonna be in 3. Blazes out.
Frontal.
It's playable. Just work with it. And then Cody, you can already start doing bomb shit. No one saw Drizzy.
Soak position.
Done for 7 seconds. Care.
We might be. I don't think we have enough soaks for him.
Destroy.
Yeah, no, we were dead anyways. We only had 2 orbs for him to grab.
Yeah.
Aw.
I tried my best.
Did you try just manifesting a third orb?
I thought was really funny when we died. I saw an orb fall from the sky.
Oh no!
Like not even kidding. Like actually.
Orb on the roof. Love it.
Yeah.
When is that ad supposed to die? After
340.
340?
I didn't see when it died. If it dies a
It was
little bit
shortly
earlier,
after.
that's fine. We just don't want it to die too late. I'll have the bandwidth to pay attention to that in a little bit. Right now is focusing on reacting to the mechanics and the positioning.
The crow said it died at 3:49.
I can
so we're
find it.
10
Okay, then
seconds.
that's too late.
10 seconds too late.
Yeah, I mean it can die
Black
like
Cr-
335. A lot of the videos I've seen, it has, but 340 is ideal. I think 349 is probably going to kill us in the long run somehow. Not sure yet, but it will probably kill us.
It seems like after the boss does his suppression and then moves across the room, we can just bring that to the boss. It
Yeah, I can
pretty
bring
much
it in.
lines up with time.
Enred, you're getting them so fast, I don't have a
One.
chance.
Absorb. Bloodlust.
In your quadrants.
Kick.
I walked through both beams. I don't even know if I took damage.
If you're quick, I don't think it actually does damage.
Well, I stood in them for a second.
You'll get stunned if you actually go through it.
Alright, kill the technician. We're baiting. Blazes out.
Frontal. Destroy.
It is a wipe.
Oh.
Soak position.
Yeah, just jump.
You think this hurts over here?
You tell me to hug
Hurt that
myself?
bad. What?
AoE.
So I found out why you want to kick that that ad.
Why is that,
It's
Yummy?
a-
Why do you want to kick it?
It's like a 70% slow. I got a blaze. It's like I can't
Is
move.
was that slow out? I was wondering.
Then I walked back in, ate an orb, saw there was another person already stunned right next to me, and we only had 2 orbs left, so that is my bad.
Yeah, the realization kicked in. You're like, ah. One of those days.
Tuna just called me a bad word. Whoa, what the fuck?
She called you a trout?
A what?
I called them a lot of things.
A salmon?
Were you seeing which ones would get flagged?
You play Stardew with those hands?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta show you my farm later. It's pretty good.
New details, name of luck, baby. Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
In your quadrants.
Kick.
Alright, party be baiting. One technician. It blazes out, everyone else bait.
Frontal.
And move.
Destroy.
Oh, we got
Return.
return for this.
Soak position.
Alright, soaks. Belly's group is going to be down, just keep in mind.
AoE.
And that's 2, yeah.
Dance.
Alright, moving on to suppression. Soaks while we kill ads.
Soak position.
Soaks now. Bomb is down when you're ready. And then bait. Blazes out.
Frontal. AoE. Destroy.
We have a soak. And the next platform.
Oh.
Soak position.
Okay. Back.
Alright, soak.
AoE. Dance.
Okay, and we're moving. Tic Tac, you're not gonna have a rescue for this.
Good luck.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna give tank space for their bomb drop.
AoE.
And then we're out to bait soon.
Sakliaka.
Bait now. Blaze is out.
No rescue to go.
Frontal.
Sweet, do and go.
I
Valiant effort.
No soul
You
stone.
made it. We're missing.
Oh, hit the cables.
I was missing infinite. Don't worry.
Remember when not having a soul stone meant you had to like run back? That was crazy.
Man, back in my day.
Remember when you could press a button and just summon your entire raid to you?
No, was that a thing?
Yeah.
That was Legion Guild perk. Yeah. Or yeah, Cataclysm.
Perk.
Have group will travel?
Yeah.
Have
I
group
think-
will travel.
Dying early was my fault, but when he had the giggle what's it called, coil frontal, there was like a blaze line pointed right where I was. Like I had to think, and then I was dead.
You had to think.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been giving much attention to people dying to Giga Blast because I feel like there has to be context to them tonight. I think at this point we know to move on that cast. There has to be some circumstances.
Was it? I
It's
thought,
like-
are melee valid targets for the frontal, the bait?
No.
No.
Shouldn't be.
Technically. The safe bet is just to always have everyone there.
It's nice and cozy on his ass instead of
Yeah, I see Sight chilling over there. He seems to be fine, but I don't know.
It was
far as
fine
I've
all
been
night, and I
told,
wasn't gonna say
it's-
anything. But then one went towards the center of the room, and I wasn't sure if that was me or not, or if it was like arranged in the wrong spot.
Well, it was explained to me that it's ranged are the only valid targets, and if you have a blaze, you cannot be. I just like everyone baiting. I don't think this boss parries,
5, 4, 3,
but
2,
could look into it
1.
and try
Absorb Bloodlust.
if that gives us more spacing.
Oh, I'm fucking retarded.
Kick.
Or we have them.
Hold up after me.
A lot of care towards the end here. We're down one.
What's a Phenog?
I'm Spiral.
Alright, in position to bait. Kill this technician. Blaze is out. Everyone else bait.
Frontal.
Dodge. Bomb is down.
Destroy.
Good, defend it.
Soak position.
Hammer token.
AoE. Dance. AoE.
Soak soon while we kill ad.
Soak position.
Soak her up. Bomb is down a little far.
Bam!
We're baiting. Blaze is out.
Frontal.
And move.
Bam!
AoE.
Bomb done.
Destroy.
And then soaks in like 5.
Soak position.
AoE.
Moving on the suppression.
Dance.
Giving tank space on their bomb.
AoE.
Tank bomb is no.
Sakliaka.
We're baiting. Blazes get out. Everyone else bait and get ready to move.
Frontal.
And go.
Destroy.
Get a dunk bomb. And we get our ad set. Target the
AoE.
wrenchmonger. And then target green
Soak
technician
position.
after it's dead. We have a bait for soaks.
AoE.
And we're going out to star.
Dance.
Your bomb is down, Cody. Tank bomb is out, and then we're on star baiting towards the edge.
AoE.
Weird angle. Blaze is out.
Frontal.
Cody, you're good to do your thing. Everyone else, we have soaks.
Soak position.
Just died there, that ad.
Yeah, that's good.
Destroy.
So you can grab your bomb and then use the last sparks to charge it. And we're starting phase 2. The intermission. And you're just holding that for 7 minutes.
Ads.
Alright, we have ads up. Stun rotation. Focus the sentries. Remember, don't kick early.
This I has to kick next, sorry. Not kick, stun, whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, they're all
okay, let's
dead
go.
anyways.
Let's go over that.
Yeah.
Range, I think we need to start on the outside ring there.
Yeah.
So we all got
Mhm.
kind of stuck.
Yo.
If you're a melee and you try to like chase towards the front and you got hit by the beam, you have to be behind the not here. I don't know. if
I
that makes-
wasn't paying attention. That's
Oh, yeah.
what happened.
No,
to
I
me.
mean I got hit by the. A lot of us
No,
got hit by it. I
what
just
you can
bubbled it
do
and called it a
so-
day, but you know, not everybody
with
can do
the
it.
way that we have it, with the quadrants that we're breaking, melee, if you start right on this edge, you can stay there the entirety of the intermission and never have to move.
That's not true.
Yeah, you have to start
You
behind
have to
the
start
beam.
behind the one that starts like where I'm standing right
Yeah.
now. There's
So
one that
let's say-
starts here.
Oh, so we-
You have to start like here.
Yeah, that's
that
what I.
one
That's
will
what I
go
was
past
saying.
that. There's the one that starts like over by circle is the one that you're edging.
Okay,
on
so the
edge
first
over
one
there.
passes and then. Okay.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, you can't start there. You have to start like where skull is essentially.
Yeah, so we start there, we move with it, and then we
Yes,
can
correct.
end there before the second one would hit us. And that also gives us time to kill the ads.
Yes, sir.
I was puggers though, dude.
That's good. For the people that are assigned kicks, kick. I mean, you don't have to do it like 0.1 seconds before, but definitely kick like 1 seconds left on it. And right now, I just
Jesus Christ, what a misclick, bro.
was waiting for the boss to pull. Oh, and Drek, can you curse the tongues, the farthest back one?
Yeah, I did do that.
Okay, just making sure. What was I gonna say?
I can do the middle one
I
too
put
if
a
you
hammer
want
down.
me to as well. Or
I
is
mean,
that
if-
one gonna
if
die
it-
too fast?
It might not. If you want to spend 2 globals on it, go for it. And then DVD first stun, Sight second stun, and Liaka third stun for the melee ads. Veli, I don't know how close you're playing, but anytime we have ads like that, you could oppressing for the extra stun duration too. If you're playing out far, then it's whatever. It's not needed, but if you're close enough, it's worth sending. Okay.
Probably on cooldown at that time, I think.
Yeah, I don't know the time. I guess, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
the 3-minute mark you sent it. That was like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, it's on CD. But the next time that happens, next ad set, it'd be available. Yeah, don't give me a fucking mic. You don't want to hear me talk.
5, 4,
Stack up.
3, 2, 1. Absorb Bloodlust.
In your quadrant.
Kick.
In position, get ready to kill ad. If you're baiting, blade is out. Everyone else bait.
Frontal.
And move. Your bomb's down. And already dunk it.
Destroy.
Soak position.
First soak.
AoE. Dance.
Out on the suppression. Kill these ads while we
AoE.
soak.
Soak position.
And after soak, we are baiting on the edge. Soak for now. And bait. Blazes get out.
Frontal.
And dodge.
AoE.
Rhythm. Nope. And dunk your bomb.
Destroy.
One more soak in the next quadrant.
Soak position.
AoE. Dance.
And we're moving. Giving tank space.
AoE.
Alright, tank bomb. Then we're baiting.
Sakliaka.
Blazes get out.
Frontal.
And so. Impact and dunk, and then
Destroy.
we're center for the next set of ads. Focus
AoE.
gold and green.
Soak position.
Soak.
AoE.
Out on the suppression. Don't kill the technician yet.
Dance.
We want him to come out with us then. Alright, you can die now. And then 15 seconds to kill this technician. We are on star. We're gonna bait. Kill this part of the technician.
AoE.
Baiting now. Blazes out.
Frontal.
Cody, you can do your thing.
Soak
Do
position.
yours is up. We have soak.
Destroy.
Make sure to grab that bomb and charge it before we phase. And yep, I'm going into intermission.
Ads.
Melee, get ready.
Uh-oh.
First done.
Oh, I got stunned, yeah.
DBD or anyone that has a stun. Okay.
I got cut off. That's my bad. Wrong side.
Yeah, we need to have the boss on the line.
Range is.
Well, no,
about
he
5,
goes
10
into the
ping.
center of the room, so it's the ads will always spawn right
Oh.
there. We start on closer to orange as melee.
Says at 358 to take the boss to the middle line, inner circle.
That's just to make it easier for us to like get to where we're going. So like it's talking about here where I'm standing. It's like in the video they brought the boss here, and then he just goes here. Because there's gonna be like red circles in front of me right here, and it's kind of annoying if we're over by Star to run all the way around him to get where we're going.
Hey, so I'm gonna have an issue. On the intermission, first off, dragons can't stand in the back.
No, y'all should be in
anywhere.
melee.
Yeah,
Bitch.
we're doing melee, and then I'm not gonna be in range of back.
You cut out there. Range of what?
I'm not gonna be in range of the interrupt.
Are you assigned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The back one.
Anyone comfortable enough just taking the back kick?
Yeah.
You can put me as kick.
Okay. I don't know
You
if
just
it's
swap them
interfacing
two,
with
right?
a weak aura at all.
You can just swap Cody and Wreckers.
I don't think it is. It would just have to be changed. I mean, like, I'm not gonna repost the picture. If Belvin, if you just want to take it, it'll just be yours. The back kick.
I can take the back
I
one,
can
and you can
change
take
it,
the
I
middle
can
one, or that works too.
Oh yeah, we can swap Cody and Rec, or Benny can just.
I mean,
take
the
back one.
wreck kicking
watch-
isn't something that we need to retain. We have plenty of range people that can grab it. Just
Whoever sees
take
it just takes it.
just having a 15-yard, 20-yard kick. Just
I'll put
take them out of the
Benny
rotation.
on it in the assignment.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh, 1 sec.
Yeah, I did that too. Okay, so are you gonna silence sigil to start Liaka every time?
Yeah, I'm gonna grip them, silence, and then I Chaos Nova.
You just, while we're getting in the cadence, you want to call when you want DVD stun?
I'll call for. Well, leg sweep is 4 seconds, so leg sweep is better than Chaos Nova. So I'll call for.
Yeah, I'll be there,
silence.
Snoop. I was just trying to get
Okay,
there because I was split by the beam.
Our 26 or 22nd man is saying that range seemed to be spread at the start of intermission.
Who's the 21st man?
Right in the back or what?
Red
Yeah, just not as a clump. There's a massive clump in the middle on top of where the safe zone for the bomb people. Okay, so bomb people should already be kind of thinking of that as their space, and then range based on where you are soaking. If you're part of the soak groups, you can already lean towards left or lean towards right. 135 is left, correct? And then 246 is right.
Groups are set up.
No, I'm
differently.
looking at the Scatterblast frontal soak assignments. It says set 1, 3, and 5. So Liaka, what side are you taking your soaks? Is it left side?
Left. He's left.
Okay. So the range in the first group are going to favor left. The range in the second are going to favor right, and then everyone else is kind of spread a little bit, and leave like directly right here for the people with the bomb debuff.
Yeah, where's that raid planner again? Not in rosters. It's in the
Liberation of Undermine, and then go to it's in a folder in a folder.
Yeah, just dig down and keep on digging.
Slide 11 and 12 is a good visual for it.
Be Blizzard when they asked, don't you guys have phones, you know? Keep on digging.
Yeah, so I'll be star side, and Sue will be orange.
Okay. We go. Who's got the bongos?
Me. You like it? I was playing them for you.
The actual bongos?
5.
No, it was my
4,
AirPods.
3, 2, 1. Absorb us.
How you cast?
I play WoW with the Donkey Kong Country controller.
Wait, that's not normal?
It's only when I'm locking in, you know?
Alright, in position, you're ready for ad. Blazers are getting out, everyone else is baiting.
Frontal.
Dodge. Kill the technician, your bomb's down, cannon shoot it off
Destroy.
already.
Oh my god, I didn't pick it up.
Soak position.
A little bit extra
Gonna
rate
be a
damage,
little
we can
late.
deal with it. Soaks.
AoE. Dance.
Moving on to suppression.
AoE.
Soak while we kill Ad.
Soak position.
Soak now. Bomb's down when we're ready for it. Be baiting after the soak. Blazes get out. A
Frontal.
little bit weird, but yeah, still bait like that.
Chat.
AoE.
I don't
I like
know
when
what
people,
happened.
I don't.
Destroy.
Auto
Did
lock
you?
and pull.
Oh, the VIP is down.
Oh, the VIP went VIP'd. Oh no. Res
You
the
got hit by
buyer.
a blaze, it looks like, yeah.
Rest in Pisk.
Wait,
Piscatoria?
Benny, don't you have the talent Cauterize?
No, that happened already.
Wait.
I got caught it by the tank soak. Because I'm soaking the circle.
Tank
The
From
tank
frontal or
soak was
whatever,
on
yeah.
our
It's on star, like our soak is there, and then the tank is not going up far enough.
I see who's doing that one? I see them running and then leaping.
Sue's leaping out for it, yeah. Look, just life
Can
grip
also-
Sue back, you know?
You can also play with the angle, because if you're going in a straight line, then the edge of the circle is always going to be kind of near us. But if you go out, like, I don't know, if you angle a little bit towards the edge.
He's supposed to follow
Are
the
you leaving
line
the outer edge?
here.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to follow the line so the bombs line up for me, so...
I see.
Yeah, just follow the line,
On the
Sue,
marker.
and just get out far.
5,
Can we cheese a
4,
little more?
3, 2,
You're cheesy.
1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
In your quadrant.
Kick.
You know, you should tell Crow something for me. Tell him, obviously, idiot.
Already baiting.
Got it.
Blazes after the tank hit. Blazes get out, everyone else bait.
Frontal.
And you can prime the bomb.
You told me to tell Yami he's a bitch ass? That's what he said.
Just primed us the button.
Watch your feet.
Soak position.
Walking a bit. Nope.
And soak. Need all people and their soaks to put down.
AoE.
She got anything.
Dance.
Guess let's do just follow this line out. Just follow that line, you'll be
Soak
good.
position.
Soak now. And bait on the edge. Blazes get out.
Frontal.
And dodge.
AoE. Destroy.
Juicy.
Soak position.
AoE.
Moving out on the suppression.
Dance.
And we'll get tank space.
AoE.
I mean, get ready to bait.
Sakliaka.
Blaze is out, everyone else bait. And get in your soak the moment you see the frontal.
Frontal.
Go. Well, it's playable. Never mind.
Onlookers. Yukek, you murdered me, man. You fucking shot me down in the middle of the road.
Was that what? I think I got hit by that too. I can tell you, it's not fun trying to live 10 seconds to that dot.
I tried
What'd I
to
do
save
wrong?
Bubble for the. You took one step right before your rocket went off.
Oh.
Yeah,
You like
you
that?
hit both of us with it.
I hit that little,
You hit a little sidestep into the penance. That shit went hard.
Yeah, you like that?
The reason Jamie survives because I sacked him. I was like, juicy that tank.
Yeah,
I hit that little Euro step into penance, baby.
You see,
Come on.
but we got
everything.
Juki in here.
See, the problem was I used every other button and I didn't want to use bubble also because I felt like that was a bad idea.
Prepare.
Should use bubble.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, I was like, I really don't want to have to use bubble here.
5, 4.
It should just kill you.
3,
Like, why is it
2,
taking 15? Like, it
1.
should just
Absorb
kill you.
bloodlust.
It does enough damage. Any quadrant.
Kick.
In position. Bait. Blazes out.
Frontal.
And dodge. Grab one from down.
Destroy.
Soak position.
And the
AoE. Dance.
moving on the. Soak while we kill out.
AoE.
Soak position.
Soak now. Bombs down when we're ready. And we'll be baiting after the soak. Bait. Raise this kid out.
Frontal.
And dodge.
AoE.
Get the dunk.
Destroy.
And one more soak.
Soak position.
AoE.
Moving on to suppression.
Dance.
Straight for the tank.
AoE.
Tank bomb is going out, then we are baiting.
Sakliaka.
Get out when you're assigned. Everyone else bait.
Frontal.
And go.
We did.
I think we can do 3 there. Infinite dunking.
Destroy.
We can res bell.
Oh, I did.
Oh, now we're dead.
That was
Your
my
daddy
fault.
didn't personal.
I was trying to run so my line wouldn't run it over anyone, and I found a spot off the edge of the I just jumped. I just kept running.
The old runaway? Is that you?
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna keep you guys safe. Don't worry. I won't hit anyone with my
I don't know what it is with the call of the void. I saw Drizzy see the Drizzy saw the lava a little bit earlier on his Orsi. Makes me think of that that site clip on Raz. No, you
I
sprinted.
I was sprinting in Ghost of Form.
Or did you get punted?
I don't think so. I had a weird one that was like left to right. I probably should just ran in, but oh well.
Or face down.
I can't think.
Thank you, Yami.
I didn't do it, but I'll take credit for it.
Thank you for letting me know, Yami.
I make DVD smart. His weapon proficiency, anybody? Arcane intellect? Thank you.
Max buffs.
Wait, you watching Sense now?
Huh?
Oh, that's what he says.
No, I
He has a distinction between partial buffs and max buffs. Like, how many globals do I
one.
need my raid to
Bloodlust.
use when someone's rezzed?
That's funny.
Any quadrant?
Kick.
Alright, aim for this thing, you're ready to kill out. A little bit sooner on that one. I don't know if that's. I mean, right. Dodge. The technician dead, and we need to
Destroy.
dunk pretty quick.
This is the part.
Oh, it's a 2-minute dot.
It's a 2-minute dot, bro.
This is why I had to think about it.
We should like. Sorry, guys.
I thought it was just for a couple seconds. A lot of seconds.
Be all right.
I mean, I am.
I'm
I'm even-
ironically having so much fun right now.
They're pumping. Like, no, don't lie.
The farce.
Think of the bars.
Hey, well,
Yo, let's do that every pull though, dude. Not gonna lie.
Where is that technician going?
Me.
Soak position.
Ow, ow, ow. I have a technician on me.
Alright, we're soaking.
Paper drag.
Being hit by it.
I don't think he has sleep.
I don't. This is a
now,
good.
now we're dying.
No, we can.
He's coming up. We're good.
Now we're dying.
Who fell off the
Oh,
edge?
look at the thing. I can't believe this.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Destroy.
I will
Margarine?
entertain one, not two in the same pull.
Is there a way, like, when we go to each technician, like, for them to be stacked better? It happens a lot where the technician
Fine.
just stays
It's
back
fine.
and the other guys run forward.
So
It's because
they
he casts something.
Yeah,
yeah, but could we just like keep the mobs until he gets interrupted on them?
Huh?
We don't.
You're worried about your overall damage right now. That's not important.
As long as people aren't dying to threat, I don't think it matters right now.
Well, I'm just saying, if we kill the ads faster, we get more boss damage, right? So.
Well,
I'm taking care of him, brother.
The boss is right here.
The boom kids. We're
The
working
ads
on
are
him.
right there. At what
It's
point does
crushing.
killing the ads 2 seconds faster increase our boss damage?
True.
No, that just means there's less damage going
honest-
out. So.
Honestly, the only ad set that matters is the first one. The rest, the ads can die to cleave. We want that first technician to die before the Giga Coil, so we don't take that AoE damage. But the rest, it seems like we have more than enough damage to just do what we're doing and cleave them.
That's because Drizzy is giving that second one the fucking work.
Give him the beans.
Yeah, I know. I see it. That's why I stopped doing it, because we both couldn't do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blood sword.
Took a step forward.
Kick.
In position. Alright, we're baiting.
Frontal.
And move.
Destroy.
Soak position.
Soak.
AoE.
Moving on the
Dance. AoE.
Soak position.
Soak. And baiting. Blade is out.
Frontal.
And done.
Like so inside.
AoE.
They're good.
Destroy.
Soak soon.
Soak position.
AoE. Dance.
And we're moving. Tank space. They're bottom
AoE.
3. Then we're out. Then we're baiting.
Sakliaka.
Blazes leave. Everyone else bait. And
Frontal.
move. Bomb.
Destroy.
And then we're to the front of the room.
AoE.
Soak position.
One overlap heals.
Have a soak soon.
AoE.
Moving out on the suppression
Dance.
towards Star. Their technician is dead. Get your bomb. And 20 seconds on the second one. Can be trickled. Tank bomb is going out, and then we're back on Star baiting towards the wall.
AoE.
Blaze is out, we bait,
Frontal.
dodge, and Cody, you can do your thing.
Watch me.
Soak position.
We have a soak while we are dunking the bomb. Then we're going intermission.
Destroy.
So you can grab your bomb and charge it.
Ads.
Melee, remember right side, range spread, pick late, and kill ads. Yeah, I could call when you need to stun for now.
Ads
I'm
done,
dead.
but
Get two people up and make a silent in the belly, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I should take this
Get
first.
your
Cone
cone
soak
soak
left.
side.
AoE.
Cone soak left.
Sir?
Left. If you say left, that would be me, right?
Yes. I don't think we had enough people. But you're
Person
also
was
down.
not.
It has to be
Cone
pointed
soak
at
left.
range.
Yeah,
Yeah, it has
that
to be
was
pointed
angled
out at the
bad.
range. Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to leave like this chunk clear and aim
Is it
kind of
just
towards.
Slide 14 in the reclaim? Or is it
Let me pull that up.
different from that? It looks like it
It's
would be that, right?
12. It's 12. 14
Look
is
at 12 for that.
for-
Yeah.
If
12,
if you are a ranged player and you do not know what to do on that intermission phase that we just did with like the changing back and forth, about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. If you watch that video in the thread of Banchers playing Hunter, you can kind of see how he and the ranged players move back and forth, dodging the lightning in the red circles. If you're confused, watch how they do that. It's pretty important, and I think that's where a lot of people are failing. You really want to structure your movement. You can see that how they play it in the video around the blue lightning. There will be times where you have gaps, and that is generally when you probably want to switch from the outside circle to the inside one. But I would highly recommend just watching that in between pulls.
So when you soak, you put a circle around yourself that becomes splash damage, and it adds more to the healing requirement. I believe you technically only need 5 in,
Yes.
but we have 6 for safety. So if you're not in the soak, you don't have to. Once we're comfortable enough, and let's say someone's dead, and we know to call back up, that's when we would.
Okay.
But right now, just try to stay out of it.
Yeah, sounds good.
You can just kind of do whatever you want, TBD.
I like that.
We have 4 minutes on Feast.
Well, we're gonna kill this boss in 3, so it's fine.
Well, I think we have an emergency 3-minute break here. Go.
Oh.
I can do one more.
Okay. Okay.
I can hear you sweating. You good?
My having a shit here. What's happening here?
Fine. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Committed.
1. Absorb bloodlust.
I am an idiot.
Res the idiot.
We're aware.
Is this
Fucking
safe?
take it.
I'm on Burgundy? Probably not. You can take it.
Is this safe? Why don't you take it and find out, buddy?
We good. Yeah.
Right into the
Take it
Titanic.
and then stand your beam on me the whole time. Let's go.
What the fuck,
Chris?
Hey, I took it in the right quadrant though. Like,
Yeah, you should be proud of him for that.
Blade is out. Everyone else bait.
Frontal.
Fire it up.
And bomb is
Destroy.
good. Be a little bit late. He died kind of late.
Soak position.
And soaks.
AoE.
Moving on the suppression.
Dance. AoE.
And soak soon when we kill ads.
Soak position.
And then we'll be baiting afterwards. Blazes will get out. Bait now. Blazes out.
Frontal.
And move. Direct your to your bomb.
AoE.
Nothing
Destroy.
for 10 seconds, then soak.
Soak position.
Soaks.
AoE. Dance.
And moving. Tank faith.
AoE.
Bombs in 2. And then we're baiting immediately after.
Sakliaka.
Bait now. Blazes out. And get ready to get to your soaks.
Frontal.
Go.
Destroy.
Infinite's good. And then we're center for the next ad set.
AoE.
Soak position.
Got our soaks.
AoE.
Moving out on the suppression. Kill this ad when it gets out of the suppression range. bomb is down. Tanks out. We're on star. We're baiting towards the edge of the room.
Don't kill the ad too early. Wait.
Yeah, he can die now.
Frontal.
Actually, put a little bit into him. Yeah, focus moon.
Soak position.
Have soaks. Cody's primed and going out.
Destroy.
And so your bomb's kind of fucked. But you see, you have your one there and your two over there.
Ads.
Bam! And we're hitting intermission. They despawned. You will be able to get it primed. Melee on the right hand side. Remember, kick late. Kill off the sentries quick. And we're phase 2. Even spread, left, right.
Gonna glue up.
My taunting
Sync-
boss.
Sync cooldown for this first. Oh, no, blue side.
And then
AoE.
first
One
soak,
out.
left side now.
That's
A little
fine.
bit spread. You don't cleave each other. That's good.
Perfect.
Suppression, melee are gonna have to walk out. We'll be soon.
Dance. Dance.
And then instead of tank bombs, we're getting spread bombs. So blast now, it can go back in. It can be big circles. Just need to spread them. We'll have blaze lines afterwards. It's still just another spread. We'll have the little circles as well.
AoE.
Dodge during it.
Frontal.
And then right side soak soon. Get ready. Melee, you have to pre-spread a little bit if you're going to be in it.
Taunting.
And then we run out on a suppression.
AoE. Dance.
Plan your route, happening now. Suppression done in 3, 2, 1. Now I can go back in. More of the big bomb circles. Spread those out.
The counter I'm gonna taunt Sue for the soak here.
Blazes and circles.
Jeez.
AoE.
I'll bait another Giga Blast.
Velvet
Just
help,
not
Velvet
at the edge of the room. Dodge this. We run out on a suppression. Run out now.
You taunt Leaka in the bomb.
About this, yeah, the bomb is like 7 minutes, whatever your timer's at. And we would
Wait.
need a dragon belly
Can you
to
taunt?
rescue. Be right side soak, we're kind of fucked on positioning. Just try to get enough people in it. Nah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the fucking fight.
Alright.
I was dead there for like
Whistle stun.
that last suppression. Instead of going this way, but they were far away melee. There was like a gap opening here. That like open right. You were gonna die.
Yeah,
so.
definitely, like, as you see the suppression, try to gauge where the opening is for you to be able to run through. Yeah.
Yami, you were saying that during that phase I need to rescue So, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know the exact timing. I think it's at like the 7-minute mark or
Wait.
slightly before it.
It's
Hold up,
because I
though.
was dead, Velly.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
because he's not on my side. That was, that was okay,
No,
cool.
no, you're sorry. You're good. I made an assumption while attempting to be a raid leader. No, it's Wreckers.
Yeah, but that's the whole fight. Like we usually watch everything until we
will
get down
pop.
to one zone, and then that's it.
I will let you know when you do the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the timer for how long until your bomb
Yeah.
expires, right? Okay.
And what side were you jumping off again?
We're gonna do it on orange.
Or
So it will be that
Right here.
platform.
okay. I
We
will
taking
be
a break?
there.
And
Yeah, like, can we
just
take a
wait.
break?
Well, I mean, there's 6 minutes left. I'd like to get one more pull in, but Cody needed a second.
He's parry dogging.
Yeah,
Dude.
we could
He's
we could
sweating.
tell, dude.
Oh my god, I feel so much better.
That was a real need.
Alright, buff up. We get one more long pull, or
a kill
two
right
very
there.
short
Kill the
pulls.
boss. Kill the boss.
Or a short pull and then a kill.
Let's
let's
get more
get-
pulls.
All I have to
let's
do
get-
is die in 0.01 seconds of pulling the boss. You know?
Let's just
Minute
get all the
three
way
That's why
there.
you- that's why you wait. You wait. You know.
Is that what happened to you, Rectors? First pull?
He got cratered.
I got
cratered.
Glass with
Fucking
the most
cratered.
Glass with the most movement in the game. By the way.
Cratered.
It just didn't
5,
move.
4, 3, 2, 1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
That's a really good tag.
Melee privilege.
Keep a dragon. You can hover.
Kick.
Remember, this is the same dragon that was complaining that dragons don't have enough mobility.
You don't.
Yeah, I mean the haves and the have-nots, you know.
Keep me up, I'm dead.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
So 2 short pulls, I heard?
We have totemic and a res, so just
We can res them. Yeah.
now no one else can be done. In position.
Wreckers.
I can hover off the edge.
Field technician. We are baiting, and blazes go away.
Also fun.
Somebody sack Liaka, somebody sack Liaka, somebody sack Liaka.
Dodge.
Damn it.
It sucks to me.
The pain.
And we're good for the bomb.
Someone's just sacked in red, it looks like.
Soak position.
We could hobble through it, or do we want one more clean pull?
Do one more clean.
Go again.
Run out. Nobody else.
I don't know what dude. I don't know what happened during the intermission, but I sagged, lay on hands, bubble, and like people still died, and then I realized I didn't
I
have to
fucking
select.
lagged, and then when the frames caught up, there were 2 people dead. It's like,
Same,
Feast
bro.
still up. The feast is
Beast,
up.
get it!
That's a good
Did
call.
they
I
remove
didn't even have the feast buff.
Oh, that's why you died.
I want-
You could
I
have
want to
survived
remind you
the
guys
fighters if you
something.
had these stuff.
Yes.
Pro likes the Unrivaled Gen rivalry to motivate you guys. It's whatever. Okay.
What?
If we get a better rank than last tier, Juicy's gonna get the new maid outfit. I want you guys to know what's at stake right now. Okay.
Oh, wait, really?
Let's get our heads on straight. Take care of business this pool tomorrow, so we can see that shit. Okay. I know. I'm excited.
That'll be some real jukey buns then.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, every
I
time
hear
we
there's a
get through
garter
phase
belt
one-
in this version, so
Oh, buddy.
yeah.
I fuck up, dude, and then blue just goes and just like.
He just lays it on you, bro. That's crazy.
I can't believe this, man.
It's all for the
Believe-
juicy cosplay.
Believe in pantyhose on that guy, man.
I mean,
wait, what?
my motivation is getting to hit a training dummy for 5 fucking minutes if you make it
5,
through the only phase
4,
that matters in this
3,
fight.
2, 1. Absorb. Bloodlust.
In your quadrant.
Kick.
In position. Kill the technic. We're baiting. Blazers are getting out.
Frontal.
And dodge.
Blaze in the middle.
Great, good Timmy.
Bombs down.
Destroy.
Where the heck is the bomb?
Soak position.
Oh, it's right behind me.
And
I don't like to hear
the
that.
orbs are under the boss. I don't know if there's enough of them. We only had one. We are dead.
Oh, yeah. We have time?
AoE.
Legally,
Wait,
if
quick,
my
go, quick,
computer
quick.
does not
Hit it,
show
hit
10:30, by the time I press the
Hit the
pull
ring
timer,
shot.
we have one more pull.
Let's go.
My
God,
brain
there's not
lag
rezzing.
trying to dodge
He doesn't
one
wanna
thing,
go.
and I just stood in the frontal.
Dude, there was a blaze right where we had the video, and I had to thank dog. We all fucking died.
Wait, get a position. Right, no.
Oh, no overtime. Good night.
It's not overtime. It's not overtime.
Will this poll be over by 8:30?
No.
8:30.
It's
Oh yeah.
10:30, buddy. What are you talking about? Aw.
Nope. Sorry.
All right.
It
All right.
passed over. I will drag us 7 minutes into
Them's the
OT if we
rules.
started at 10:29, but I will not start a pull at 10:30.
Liaka just
Them's
wanted
the
to go back
rules.
to sleep.
Hey,
no, it took
yeah, can we
Liaka
get
like a
a-
minute to release. He wanted to go to sleep, dog.
I'm off tomorrow, so
we know what
I
you're
can do
doing.
whatever. Hey,
You
Yami.
know what he about?
Yes.
Look at my whisper
Did you
here
say
in a
my name and
second.
just leave? Oh.
Yeah, that's what happened.
That's the most Liaka thing ever, by the way.
Gosh. See you tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
It
I
does,
think next week.
What?
It can die tomorrow for sure.
That's crazy because I'm out next week, so I'll talk to
It can die tomorrow, guys. Focus up.
Yeah,
I think so.
I going in with the mentality that phase 2 is a breeze, I will set us up for failure.
Well, I agree, but
Respecting the fight, phase 2 and phase 3 are entirely sight readable.
yeah.
Look, all we have to do is we bench these Infinite goes Feral, we pull in Feta, the boss dies.
Feta's in the different country or something.
What? No, I'll be in Boston.
Boston. That's like another
Basically,
country.
Hello,
I mean, it's a state over.
He's in America, a different country.
Same thing.
How you
I'm
doing,
pretty sure
Feta?
the distance is like less than the diameter of Dallas or something.
Yeah.
What?
I
What
don't
you ask?
know.
Dallas is big or something?
Liaka said Dallas is really big.
So Dallas is really big if you consider Fort Worth, which is the city next to Dallas, to be part of Dallas, which people from Dallas do because they want to think Dallas is big. But it's really not big.
Okay.
Dallas Fort Worth is big. But to be
That's
fair,
like
it is
people
just
saying
the
the Quad Cities is the biggest city in Iowa. Even
That's
though
like
it's
saying
4
the
cities that are,
Woodlands
like,
is
miles
part of
apart from each
Houston
other.
when it's not.
It is. That's exactly what it's like saying. And then people over in Dallas are like, well, Fort Worth was they're part of our metro. Like, oh fuck, it's not. Just like the Woodlands isn't part of Houston.
If you fail to kill it tomorrow,
From
steal
Houston
your
because people
spawn.
know where that is, right? But like, I'm not from Houston.
Guys, the disappointment on Blue right now is absolutely real, dude. After those last two pulls, man, his udders are like absolutely just in shambles right now.
You know, if we take like 10-15 pulls to get like consistently back into phase 2, I might start sounding like Crow tomorrow. I don't have the heart for that. I can't.
No, Feta, you're in
I'll
Dallas
be
right now,
mean.
right?
I love doing that.
No, I'm in
I'm
Rhode
too
Island.
nice.
Oh.
No, I'm not in Dallas until July.
Oh. Dallas is like, oh, that's right. You're coming to that thing. It's Karma who's here right now, right?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
right.
Arlington, where you're at, that's like an hour and a half from me.
I think it's Mesquite. Is that near?
Oh, I mean, it's the same. Mesquite,
Okay.
Arlington, they're like next to each other. If you're a strong man.